So, welcome to Survivor! 30 contestants. And one winner. 5, 10, 15, 20... Wait a minute! There's 31 people. There's supposed to be 30 contestants. Oh, that's no problem. I'll just go. No, this guy can go. He takes up like 5 people.
I'm Donkey Kong. I want to win to stop the crocodiles from stealing my bananas.
The name's Luigi. My friends call me Weed. You know, I want to win so I can open up my own pizza place. Called Luigi's. You know, it'd be fun. We could sell some potato things called mojos or something.
Mamma mia! I'm a Mario, and I want to buy a diamond ring to propose to Peach.
The name's Diddy. I want to win so I can buy a boatload of bananas. I'm gonna buy myself a gaming PC and become a Fortnite YouTuber.
Boo-hoo. I'm boo-hoo. Oh, I'm always sad. I just want to win so I can be happy.
Well, I had to redo my take because I said I was going too fast. But I'm gonna buy myself a whole lot of sneakers.
I'm Cyrus, and I want to win so I can afford to travel to nice places like Italy and be in more videos.
Why do you want to win, Mr. Krabs?
Money.
Listen, simple man. All I want is cookies. Give me cookies. I need cookies. Cookies. Got cookies. Right. Cookies.
I want to build a big wall around my swamp to keep out everyone.
The name's Wormy Womerson, and I want to win so I can expand my duck collection.
Are we on? My name's Corn. I want to win so I can finally move out of my ex-girlfriend's apartment.
Oh, the name is Owlo. Owlo, not Owl. Just so you know. And I want to win so I can finally have a better henchman than that stupid idiot Corn.
It's an insult that many people went on before me. I mean, half of them are from my show, except Kazap.
I'm Pepper, Kazap's Magic Pepper. I just want to be more than Kazap's Magic Pepper. So I'm hoping this helps.
I just want to show Red that I can do something useful.
I just want to watch Yellow fail.
Debbie doesn't have land, or a house, or really anything for that matter. Debbie just wants something.
The name's Koopa, baby. And what I want to do is just buy some more jazzy instruments.
Well, what I want is more money for I can get more movies.
Frankenstein fought Dracula's monkey when he first saw him. Frank wants more movies too, though. It's an insult that Hulk gets movies without Frankenstein.
What's the point of winning or existing? At the end of all, we're just a speck on a pale blue dot.
Bro, you wouldn't expect this of me, but I just want to, meet some new people. I've just been cooped up without Wario recently, so it's good that I meet some new people.
Once I win, I'll be able to afford a new convertible.
The name's Sucker. I want to win so I can buy that fancy TV Nook is selling.
I just want to buy something, but all I want is
power. I'm the king of awesome, Bowser himself. And I'm a simple man. I just want Peach's heart. Maybe I'll buy that engagement ring. Wait, you say Mario's trying to do that too? I got some competition.
Nc Plush Show has used me as an irrelevant punching bag for too long. Well, it's time the light grows up.
and I guess that leaves me. Last but certainly not least. I want to win just so nobody else gets to.
That's everybody. And to think that Hulk Jack took up like 5 other people. We had advanced AI separate them into the most even and fair teams. Team Super Mushroom, Team Pointy Hat. I didn't agree to that. And Team Speed. Now teams, start heading to the designated part of the island. I want you in.
Well, you heard him. I'm Team Captain. So let's get going, Speed. Wow, a nice grassy field. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Donkey!
Who's Donkey?
I just always say donkey.
You should stop talking. I don't like you.
It's good that AI put us on the same team.
Yes, it is.
Wow, all the wonders of nature and how much I hate it.
Man, it feels weird. There's not a lot of people I recognize in this team.
Are you into open relationships? Well, at least you're blue.
Well, Seneca, me helped you first.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mamma mia.
Some advanced AI, it seems like everyone got stuck with their partners.
Just cool, and it's just great that we got on the same team, but it doesn't mean I have to start thinking you're a genius or anything. It's too legit.
Wed, now this is what I call a vacation.
This isn't a vacation, you idiot. It's competition.
And that was the time I went bowling. This monkey guy really creeps me out.
Hey there, little mole cricket.
Some people are just meant to be people. Others are just different. Why did they make the evil queen the team captain, Mother?
Because you are still my son.
See the blue guy over there? I think he's a genie.
No, that's Marlin. Well, how about we talk alliances?
They don't expect me to spy on them.
You know, we can see you back there.
No, you can't.
Well, I guess you'll have to do as my new minions. Bowser baby, I was already one of your minions. And I guess I need to follow someone around. Well, now that you all got introduced to your new teammates, it's time for the first challenge. Welcome teams to the challenge site.
Everybody stick together. It's all about Donkey. You ruined it.
Let's win this, Yellow.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody get me. Dodge the ball.
That's what you would be saying if we didn't make him say that. So the object of the game, you throw the ball. If it gets hit, you out.
That sounds like way too much math. I'm way better at geography. Where did everyone go?
Game started, Con. Get your hands off the ball, you ogre. Oh. And Swaggy is out. We got the ball.
Throw it, Cookie. I got it. Mamma mia. Nice try. You can catch it?
Yuppie, Mario is out. You fools. Whoa! Arrow jumped offside here. Arrow was out. What? You can't go past that invisible line in the middle of the field. It's very bad.
What is that?
That Knuckles is out. Give me that ball, you idiots.
Can't hit this.
It's the boomerang effect. Donkey Kong is out.
Here it comes.
You guys shouldn't have been just sitting there.
No!
No, Kazam. All right, let me do this.
Out of the way, Toots, let the men handle this.
Now we have a final smash.
Out, and out.
But the number is last on that first team, and he has the ball. Team? There's no team in I. It's just me, and me. You didn't really dance on the ball.
Throw the ball, you red buffoon.
Come on, hurry up and let us use our team. I can't hear ya. Wait, the ball just crossed with M&M. He's out. What? Super Mushrooms Heroes. They must vote someone out.
Oh, great, a vote. They know it's election month.
Good job, team.
We all survived. Well, not Zap. Here we are, useless wizard Zap.
We did it, guys. Guys?
Yeah, I guess.
So who are we voting out, Red? I was thinking you, but maybe the doctor guy.
You what? Why would you? What? The fact that Yellow even suggested one me out is beyond stupid. I knew he was dumb, but not that dumb.
Mamma mia, who are we voting out? I was suggesting that irrelevant punching bag Link.
You know, I don't know, Mario. I mean, Red M&M was kind of a me-first player. That's bad for the team.
If I remove a stem from a wine glass, is it a regular glass?
Look what I was thinking. People might see our lines and see it as too big of a threat.
Yes, and they might just think we're too hot.
What?
You know, these close-up things, it really catches my good side.
You know, I'm not sure if they hit any idols yet, but it's always safe to start looking early.
Luigi, I know who we're gonna vote out.
Don't just say hustle, idiot. Well, Super Mushrooms.
Yes?
You're not supposed to talk yet. You guys lost the challenge here. Maybe we wouldn't have lost if we played more like a team.
We would have won if we were more organized. It's not my fault. I don't understand math. This had nothing to do with math, you giant banana.
Hey, no pointing fingers. We all share equal blame.
Well, that's easy for you to say, Luigi, but that's the point of the competition. To blame everyone else.
No blaming, but what the heck were you doing at the end of that challenge? Well, I was thinking about how much fun it would be if I was back at home playing with my Game Boy. Does that answer your question, Spinach Man? Anyways, we'd like to hear some thoughts of Cyrus.
Why me?
Well, you're the one who hasn't talked the whole tribal council.
Oh, well. I'm just glad to be here, creep probes.
That was useless. Well, it is time to vote.
Sorry, Red M&M, but it's me or you. Wouldn't have voted you if you were a hot babe.
Sick of you bossing me around. Well, it's time to tally the votes. Are you gonna weed it or just stand there looking like a vegetable? Jeez, somebody's got to buy you a muzzle. First votee, oh god, Mario. Next votee, Red M&M. That's 1 vote Mario and 1 vote Red M&M. Next vote, Mario. That's 2 votes Mario, 1 vote Red M&M. Next vote, Red M&M. That's 2 votes Red M&M, 2 votes Mario. Next vote, Red M&M. That's 3 votes Red M&M, 2 votes Mario. Next vote, Red M&M. That's 4 votes Red M&M, 2 votes Mario. 5th vote, Creep? Who voted me? And 6th vote, Red M&M. That's 5, that's enough. Red M&M, the tribe has spoken. What? This is completely unfair, Spinach Man. What are you talking about, you sore loser? The fact that you rigged the vote, and by the way, I got an idol. You forgot to access the pole mount? Well, we didn't hide any idols. We don't know what that is a stick. What? Really, everybody's tired yet. Ouch! Oh, what did I do to deserve this? I mean, what specifically?
Bye, Red. I voted him.
Well, that's the end of our first tribal council. 9 of you can head back to your camp and get some rest. Be ready for the next challenge tomorrow, eh? Well, I played everything right. I had a full house, and they cheated me out of a win. That's what it's like being so great. Everyone's against you. My whole house ended a great vote. Well, it's day 2, so let's check out the super mushrooms.
Luigi! Luigi! I'm always looking for Luigi. One time he was hiding in the laundry bucket.
You know, Con, we can't afford to lose another challenge. We almost got voted off last time.
Well, this is no more the time of where I ask you for your number, but I know you're a guy.
Oh, you're so useless, Con! Why, every time I want to scheme and how to win this Survivor, you're always messing around!
Well, I wasn't the first person to call me useless. That's what my ex called me before she left. Well, she didn't leave. I still live in her apartment.
Idol! Where's the idol? Gotta find the idol!
It's important to go looking for the idol early, else they might vote you are useless. Off.
Diddy, we should form an alliance.
It's a good idea, Doc. We're gonna form a strong bond.
Yes, it'd be like uncle and nephew.
Yeah, it's real good I got an alliance going with Doc. You really meet the craziest people on Survivor.
Sticks to my loo, sticks to the loo for the firewood.
E for us. Find us.
What are you doing, Kazab?
I'm trying to cast a spell to find the idol.
Are you allowed to do that?
Allowed, smile.
Hold on here, you can't cheat. Did you use magic to find an idol? You count as an Uno reverse card.
Just my luck.
Oh, what is it, Butterscotch? You can tell me anything. Oh, sorry.
These interview things, they just make you wanna explode, if you know what I mean. Donkey!
Again? I gotta say, I really don't understand what the green guy's saying.
Fiona didn't make waffles.
Do you have any idea what he's going on about?
Not a clue.
This is the life.
You said it, Duck.
Oh, Daddy won!
Or don't call me that! You know, being on Survivor really had me realize how weird people are. Never leave you alone. It is time for the challenge. The object of the game is to jump over the stick. If you get hit by the stick, you out. So once that stick starts spinning, you better be prepared to jump. Because if you get hit, you are out here.
When does it start? Go!
Oh,
Second ink out.
oh.
You just float. Oh!
Go, guy!
No! It's getting smart. Oh my god!
Run, Frank, and Draka out. One.
Wait, so we're meeting this soon.
Oh, I can jump over a stick.
It's time for this type of challenge.
No!
Right. Oh,
Wow, not my head.
and I bring over there.
What the?
I missed the video game. I can jump that. Take that, butternut squash.
No.
I'm not gonna continue to serve. Whoa.
Waluigi, it's just us and the monkey.
Oh, Sonic.
Whoa. Come on, why? That's my honey, man.
Super Spider Monkey.
Giddy! Giddy!
What?
Good.
Congrats! Wow, which means Team Speed wins! Team Speed, congratulations! Team Super Mushroom, it's double elimination, so both of you are gonna be voting out. That means you two are Team 20 Hat.
Yeah, we got the memo.
Whoa, Diddy, we made travel counts. Do you know what that's like?
No, Doc, but I imagine it's pretty fun.
I imagine it means we're now the head men.
Wow.
Quad. You know, I'm pretty worried. I was picking up that yellow guy when I got hit. People could see me as a weak link to the team.
Well, I think we should start our lines because we're just two Kazap women.
That's a great idea.
Pepper, who are we voting off?
Probably you because you're so naggy.
Hey!
No, I'm just joking, Probably like Butternut Squatch or the Evil Queen.
I don't know who to vote off. I mean, I don't even know the names of half these people.
As long as the three of us stick together. One. Where'd that worm go? So cool, but together we're stronger than glue. I'm not too worried about being voted off, because Bowser is such a great leader.
Me have to find that item. Me know me going.
So, Doc, tonight we vote off the bomb, and we get Krabby Baby on board.
Yes.
I'll go get him. No, my plan is to seduce Krabs into my good looks. Wait, no, that's not it. I was just gonna go ask him to help vote the bomb off.
So you're saying there's an extra penny if me sell Krabby Patties at half price and vote off Bomb Mom?
Yeah, the bomb.
Looks like you guys lost, Team Pointy Hat. So a penny for your thought, Bowser. Well, these Koopa flies aren't good for jumping. Wait, I jump all the time. How do I fail that? Ugh.
Most of the guys on this team barely have any legs.
Well, what you talking about? Me tiny little stumps can jump further than you, old man.
Calm down, Krabs. At least Kazap didn't grab the pole.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs, you're getting all sweaty again.
Well, to be fair, I'm better with intelligence.
You being annoying.
I think you're all annoying.
Well, it is time to vote.
I can't just stand that stupid beard.
Bet you didn't see that coming from a Pepper, you stupid bomb.
This is really gonna give you explosive diarrhea.
It's time to tally the votes. And once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out to be asked to leave tribal council immediately. First vote, Kazapi. Second vote, Butternut Squash. Third vote, Bama.
Kinda expected that.
Fourth vote, Diddy Kong. That's one Butternut Squash, one Kazapi, one Diddy, and one Bama. The fifth vote, Kazapi. Sixth vote, what is that? I can't read what it says.
I didn't know who to vote, so I just wrote nonsense.
Oh, okay, well, seventh vote, Bamam. That's two Kazapis, two Bamams, one Butternut Squash, and one Diddy. Eighth vote, Bamam. And the second vote in Butternut Survivor, Bamam. Bamam, the tribe has spoken. Well, the 10 of you can head back to camp. I'll see you in day 3.
That just goes to show, life is meaningless. Our existence is meaningless. One day there'll be nothing left but an empty black void.
You know, Mario's really off about losing. I think he thinks our team is too weak right now, and that we're gonna be voting out the weak links.
Which one of those plumbers should I vote off?
You lost again, Con. How?
Well, maybe you're just not man enough.
What? I am man enough, and I will not. No, Conway ticks me off sometimes, but I know he's loyal to me. Because when he worked at McDonald's, the ice cream machine was never broke. Now, last time we tried to run out Mario, but it didn't work. So tonight we might vote out Yellow.
It's me or him.
The birds are nice.
I heard Mario and Luigi say they're gonna vote out the weakest to Link. And I don't see that high definition guy around.
No, I'm still on a search for an idol, because I haven't been interacting with people enough to make any bonds or friendships. Idol! Conga, 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 conga. So you have to vote off someone again, which is sad. You just did. Things really aren't going your way.
I don't think anything is ever going my way. Things always go my way. They call me Mr. Lucky.
No, they don't.
I remember the time I won the lottery.
This has nothing to do with luck.
Yeah, we just sucked. Plain and simple.
And why do you think you guys have had such poor performances so far?
Well, Creep, I have to be honest with you. It's because everyone on this team sucks. We are the worst team in the competition, clearly.
Oh, Mamma Mia, can it, Tunic?
Well, it is. Time to vote.
Sorry, but you're just the weakest link.
It's me or you, buddy. Me or you.
All yours orders. I wish I didn't have to vote you off. You seem like a nice guy.
There's just two of you.
You know what to say, buddy? It's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep, it's time to tie the votes. The votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted off will be actually retired with council immediately. Usually with actual idols, but those don't get hidden until tomorrow. First vote, Mario.
Wait, I wanted the green one.
Second vote, oh goodness. Link. Vote, yellow M&M. It's one Mario, one Link, one yellow M&M. Fourth vote, Linky. Fifth vote, man, it's getting wild in here. Yellow M&M. That's two yellow M&M, two Link, and one Mario. Next vote, Link. Seventh vote, yellow M&M. That's three yellow M&M, three Link, one Mario. Eighth vote, yellow M&M. Ninth vote, yellow M&M. That's five. That's enough. Your time is spoken. That each of you stir up on his team, and you can head back to camp.
Come on, Luigi, we have planning to do.
Well, they voted out two M&Ms in a row. I guess monkey see, monkey do. Looks like Red was right. I would never amount to anything. Let's try not to lose today.
Well, Mario, now that we got those stupid M&Ms off our team, it should be much easier.
Finally, someone of great taste.
Boo.
Oh! Ghosty goos are every twist and turn. I know I had a haunted nutcracker once.
Well, day 7012 we're looking for that idol. And I know it got to be here somewhere, but I just can't find it.
I know Cyrus is looking for that idol. Idol Schmidol. I can win with pure luck.
Jack, I'm a little bit worried that we don't have any relationship with anybody else on our team.
Yeah, you're right. Could strengthen our relationship. Nah, not worried.
Jack seemed not worried about alliances and all, but that blue and green guy seemed to be making one.
I was wondering, do you have any waffles?
Cookies count as waffles?
I guess they're both round pastries.
Then yeah, I do got waffles.
Darby and Toad kind of bug me.
You think Waluigi's really hot, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, I know we had the same taste.
But then I was thinking, I could use these guys to get someone voted off. Like Drac and Frank. They got a strong alliance.
So, what's your deal?
Boo-hoo's my name.
So, do you have like a hoard of gold or something?
No.
Kidnap the princess?
Bingo.
You know, I kind of figured he had one of the dragon stereotypes.
Money, money, money. Money, money.
You know, I could have swore Miss Scrubs was following me, but I think the game is just getting in my head.
Wormy had no clue me was following him. He clearly knows where the idol is.
Country roads, take me home.
Do you ever shut up?
A lot of people told us to shut up. Guess our voices are just that beautiful.
I came to tell you. They can help me vote Kazap off.
Vote Kazap off? Why would I do that? And why would I trust you?
Why do you trust Kazap? At any moment he could just stab you in the back.
Now, I understand that the Zandorians like wiped out the unicorns or something, but doesn't mean you need to hold it against Kazap. It's time for the challenge! It's balance beams. Attitude game is simple. You must balance on a beam. Of course, the beam won't be this big. And if you fall off, you out. Since the teams are uneven, pointy hats and speeds, you got to sit somebody out.
Well, Marshmallow Man, you should sit this one out. You don't have any legs.
That's true.
I'll take one for the team. Sit out.
Santiago speed, Wormy.
God, this is easy. Easy. We're primates.
That's so good to feel.
Legs.
So easy, Dubby can do it with one leg.
Hey, pony, fall!
I'm Sonic the Balanced Hog.
This is how we vampires sleep. Cookie, I will save you!
This is like so easy.
Not too hard now, is it, Link? Ah! Pip hasn't noticed yet, Luigi. On free we switch.
You know, I balance all the time. What?
Oh. Hey, you can't do that, do you? Why not? You're only cheating.
Dubby doing the same.
Oh, balancing? I thought we were sleeping.
How do you out?
Please tell me I'm not the only one left for my team.
Well, it's still me and Glock.
Oh my, am I hungry?
What's up?
We switch again, Luigi.
Okay.
My crotch!
What a clock. I knew this would be easy.
You told him, boss. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, is this easy? Dog, flex those pecs. Hey, Pepper, I gotta ask you something. Yeah? How are you balancing? Fought any eggs? They're good, eh? Maybe I shouldn't have brought them.
Any moment you're gonna fall, Sonic.
Oh yeah? Look at your feet.
What? Oh!
Okay, I'll get revenge. Sonic. Hey, you can't do that, do you? Did you out? You ninnies, let me know the enough to my team.
Your feet?
What? Suck us out. We wouldn't. No, you don't. Jack and lost it. No. Wake up, Jack. We won. Players win.
Let me guess. We have to vote someone off.
Actually, today is double elimination, but for one team. Hey, Pointy Hat, you got to vote off 2 people. Really?
We all know whose fault this is. No for good. What is he, a butterfly?
I think he's a caterpillar.
He's a worm.
He's close. We need to vote him off. Me, Krabs, and Donk have a really great alliance. We can probably vote out whoever we want.
Well, Pepper, I think we should vote out that yellow guy. He's giving me weird vibes.
Yeah, also he's the one who got me to fall.
But that's close. We should probably vote out Kazat.
Yes, but I can find a third person to vote with us. Excuse me, what are you doing under there?
I was spying. I almost got away with it too.
You're the most pathetic disgrace of a thing I've ever seen.
Now I know the evil queen and Butternut Squatch's plan. And let me tell you, Kazap does not deserve to be voted out. He's a good guy. But I can't tell him either. I don't want to be killed by the evil queen.
But me and Bao, we got a plan. We're gonna vote out that big-eyed unicorn. See who it gives me the creeps. Team Pointy Hat, welcome back to Tribal Cancer. Balancing wasn't your specialty today, now was it, Team Pointy Hat?
No, it wasn't, Creep. Really wasn't.
Well, it was my specialty. We still lost.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Well, I just think some of us could have tried a little harder.
Our team is too weak, even after getting rid of that little bomb.
Yeah, me got to agree.
You know, if I may say, I enjoy being around you guys. And I think as a team, we can learn to improve and better ourselves.
Well said, Wormy. Well, without further ado, it is time to vote.
Oh, that's a tail scratcher.
Your tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden emulator and you'd like to play it, now would be time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out will be asked to leave Tribal Council immediately. First vote, Kazapi. Second vote, Butternut's Glass. Third vote, Wami. Fourth vote, Cooper. That's 1 vote Cooper, 1 vote Butternut's Glass, 1 vote Wami, and 1 vote Socked Kazapi. 5th vote, Cooper. 6th vote, Butternut's Grassy. That's 2 votes Butternut's Grassy, and 2 votes Cooperies. 7th vote, Wami. 8th vote, Kazapi. 9th vote, Diddy. What the heck? So that's 2 votes Butternut's Grassy, 2 votes Wami, 2 votes Coopery, 2 votes Kazapi, and 1 vote Diddy, with 1 vote left. And the 4th person votes out the survivor, Wami.
Wow.
Phew, Cooper almost had a heart attack. Thought he was gonna go. That's so fast, Cooper. Like we said, it's double elimination. And you three are all tied at 2, and we ain't doing no revote. You guys gonna do us. Zappy, you're up first. Koopa, you're next. What's that class? You got the fastest one. It's 5 was spoken.
So long, Hoofbag!
Congratulations to the remaining 8. You guys have made it to another day. Glad I ain't gone just yet. Oh, no, wake up. Let's go back to camp.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was voted out. You know, I just can't really believe it. They kept Donkey and Diddy over me. And Donkey cost us a challenge by distracting Butternut Squash. I just can't believe being nice in this world must be overrated, I guess. You just get treated like dog poo.
That Pepper has no idea what he's in for. It's teaming with that no-forget. Oh, I need to call my chill.
It's so interesting, Bugs. You really have a lot of interesting stories to tell. The best part about Survivor is being connected with nature and all the bugs.
Has you got all the firewood yet, Ouija?
I'm trying, Mario, but why can't you get firewater?
Because my shoes fell asleep. Not my feet, my shoes.
Oh, come on, Mario. I'm getting so many bugs on me.
Luigi's always complaining. There's bugs on me. There's mice on me. The corn guy watches me when I sleep.
No, I could use your help getting rid of them.
I'd love to help you out, as long as you can promise me a date.
You're on an island, you idiot! There's no dates!
I guess that was just a regular squirrel I saw climbing that tree. Owl probably doesn't notice, but I only date the animals that talk. So are you from Louisiana, or do you just talk like you know a lot of jazz?
Hey, Bowser, buddy. Do you know where any idols might be?
Donkey Kong does realize that in this competition, you don't ask people if they have idols, or if they know what they are. Well, you know, Donkey, I do got an idol, but I can't give it to you, because I need it for myself.
Oh, in that case, give it to me!
Idol. Oh, me have a keen eye for finding rare treasures and idols. They did a whole SpongeBob episode where me go insane looking for a penny.
It really does feel good to not be finding some goon. Hey, you two like the rainbow, right?
Oh, Darby loves the rainbow.
Well, if you vote with me, I'll get you a real one.
Vote with Daddy Wah? Oh boy!
Sonic, you know, we've been thinking, we need to expand our alliance.
Oh, who are you thinking of joining us?
Well, we like the idea of that green guy joining.
I thought the Frankenstein was with the aristocrat.
Oh, not that one. The green sweaty guy.
That pathetic waste?
Oh, we were just thinking, he liked me and it'd be good for us.
Well, alliance is the strongest way to win, so I say it's okay.
Yes.
Group hug.
Would you listening to us?
I just enjoyed the sun. Wait, no I don't, I'm a vampire. Shh.
Oh, Jessica, I love the fire. Wait, no, I don't, I Frankenstein.
Ooh, those guys so look like a lot of fun. I think making an alliance with those Frankenstein and Dracula would be a good play. You know, the clues aren't very helpful. They just say, follow your nose and the fruity path will sow. That's stuff I found in my cereal box. The fruity path didn't show me any idol. Just that idol-shaped rock. Wait a minute, there's an idol behind that rock. Man, I can't believe it. I found an idol. I'll put that up. And Dixie would be so proud. Well, everybody, guess what day? It's challenge time! And this challenge is called Netball. The object of the game is to jump over a giant netty. And if you hit it, you out. You ready? Team Super Mushroom, Team Pointy Hats, and Team Speed. But here's the thingy. Team Speed, that's to somebody out. Boo-hoo, I guess I can.
Oh no, you already said no. Darby will take one for the team.
Okay, so Darby's sitting out. Rest of you, get jumping. He must have video game himself, Mario. Of course you can jump this.
Yes, and you jump higher than me, so you're gonna do this fine. Easy peasy. I leaped over the Hyperion wall.
Oh, great at leaping. Ooh, no floating.
No floating?
I'm not a jumping guy.
So I see what is the name? Jumping is the game.
I did it a kangaroo once. She could not jump this like nothing.
Oh, I can't fly, so this is cheating.
Drunk guy.
Oh! Wow, a double elimination. That's right, that in slow-mo.
How's that even fair? Waluigi didn't even get the jump.
Hey?
Now for Jack to do a swap. Zing-a-ling!
You can do this, Cookie. You can do this.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
How am I supposed to jump without floating?
My head is so bouncy.
Oh, this always happens.
I don't want my hair to touch that net. I'm out. I guess it's time I jump.
It happened again.
We better not lose because of you, Mr. Krabs.
Dragon Cyrus out. Crazy time.
Out! But I made it over.
Let's check the instant replay. Yep, he touched. Team Speed Rose! And today is not double elimination, so the only one's going home.
Does that mean we won or is the competition still on?
Oh no, you're both winners today. Congratulations.
We won! No thanks to any of you losers. I'm a little nervous. One slip up like that can have me running home.
Okay guys, at least we got number. I was thinking maybe that marshmallow guy. He's the weakest drink.
Debbie heard marshmallows are bad for your teeth. And pancreas.
You on board that, Toad?
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! I came straight to you because Waluigi's in the whatever those things are. And Sonic has Shrek and Cookie Monster.
You're right. We could use a third member. Let's vote Shrek out at 1.
Great idea, because then we take one of Sonic's team.
Well, Sonic is a team of 3, I have a team of 3, and Waluigi is a team of 3, which means I need to convince one other person to vote Shrek.
Sonic, I'm thinking, who are we gonna vote out?
I was thinking Frankenstein or someone on Waluigi's team. And I was thinking waffles or pancakes.
Oh, waffles sound good right now.
We can eat breakfast tomorrow.
Well, Team Speed, this is called a tribal council. You're gonna vote someone off tonight.
Well, I still feel my sneaker shouldn't have counted.
Well, whatever if it shouldn't count or should count. The rest of us need to step up.
Yeah, I believe we could have played a little better.
Boo-hoo, it's sad that we played so miserable.
Well, I could have tried a little harder.
So, Shrek, what did you say about your performance today?
Well, I gave it all I had. I could have done a little better.
Well, I'd like to ask this to the tribe. Are you guys certain you know who's going home tonight?
No, I got some ideas. And maybe not. Person I want going home will go tonight.
Well, even if Dobby gets voted off, he can't go home because Dobby doesn't have a home.
Well, if that's what I do, it is time to vote.
I really hope you go home tonight.
Well, I will invite you to my swamp.
Before we tally the votes, we'd like to say, if anybody has a hidden Muriaito and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person who voted out will be actually town council immediately. First vote, Boo. Second vote, Frank. Third vote, Shrek. That's 1 Boo, 1 Frank, and 1 Shrekky. Fourth vote, Frank. Fifth vote, Shrekky. Sixth vote, Billy. That's 2 votes Boo, 2 Shrekky, and 2 Frankie. 7th vote, Shrekky. 8th vote, Boo. 9th vote, Frankie. That's 3 Boos, 3 Shrekkys, and 3 Frankies. So, you know what that means? We gotta draw straws.
I'm good at drawing straws.
I extremely hope I don't go home. I go first. Looks like I'm stuck with this one. And... Frankie! Tribe has spoken! Duck, win it for me.
I will, buddy.
There's one thing about Survivor, so nothing is certain. Team Pointy Hat looks like you got a dilemma on your hand. 3 different groups on 1 tribe, both in 3 different ways. Grab your butts and head back to camp.
Don't guy!
I want not to go home. Well, I got voted out. I can't believe it. I just wanted to make Jack happy. The whole time I was there, and they voted me out like I was yesterday's potato chips. I just hope Jack can win it. I can't do this anymore, son.
98, 99, 100. Exercise is the most important thing of your day.
So, Mr. Melonhead, what's the deal with like your scary levitation powers?
You mean my telekinesis?
Whoa, you're making that thing float! That's so cool, Melonhead.
Unfortunately, I can't use my powers in game.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Me, my cousin Kyle, and my Uncle Bernie, we used to go fishing all the time. And, well, I never caught anything, but Kyle got a bluefin tuna.
What you doing, Corn?
Can't you see? I got the pole. I'm fishing.
But there's not any water. Well, I found it. Not an idol. A good place to rest. Yup.
The smell of nature.
I can't find Cookie Monster. Where did he go?
Look, you're standing on me.
Have you seen me swamp?
Oh, no. Me think me an island, and you are too.
I hope Donkey's taking good care of it.
Well, Team Waluigi Admiration.
Yes.
Yesterday was a success. Well, sort of. We got rid of one of Jack's goons. But here's the problem.
What is it?
Well, Sonic's got that big green dude and that monster, the blue one. And we need to do something about it.
How about poisoning cookies?
Oh, we can't kill them, guys.
Oh no, Debbie meant with, Oh, Debbie don't know what he meant.
You know what? How about we just get Drac and Boo to vote with us?
Sounds good to me.
I'm hanging by a thread. There's only me and Boo left. And I don't know how long that's gonna last.
So useless wizard guy, what's with the hat?
Useless wizard? Did you just call me useless wizard?
I'm sorry, it's just I've never seen you do any walk around here.
Yeah, me and Diddy pretty much carried the team.
Didn't you guys lose the first challenge or something?
Oh, Donkey was cocky in that first challenge.
And don't forget I got hit by the stick at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And you guys call me useless.
Hello there, Peppa. Evil Queen, what are you doing here?
Please, call me.
Well, what are you, the Gazap? His son? So I'm his grandma?
Just call me the Evil Queen.
Well, what do you want?
I thought you came into Survivor trying to prove that you were more than Kazap's Pepper. Well, voting from like a trained dog isn't proving anything. Just more and more reasons why you'll never be anything.
You know, the Evil Queen is really trying to persuade me into voting out Kazap. But what'd that get me? If anything, I just get voted out if I voted out Kazap.
Like, what's he doing?
Money.
Don't know, but be quiet. He could be finding, like, an idol by meditating or something.
Don't touch me, floor me, or plankton.
Like, you're right, Bowser. There he goes.
Skipper.
After him.
Money. Huh?
He did get an idol. Well, apparently, meditating or something is the way to get an idol. That's so stupid. Well, guys, it's challenge time. It's a 4x4 relay. Hand the baton to your teammate. Pull out one another 50 meters and hand it to his teammate. First team to pass the finish line wins. Me will be waiting at the finish line, and it's double elimination, so the bottom two teams lose, and the one team that wins is safe.
Okay, so we can only have 4 members. Me and Luigi will go, which means we need 2 other guys. Link, I assume you're fast. And Octopus, well, you got a lot of legs.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I will go.
I'll go.
Oh, no you won't.
Just let them go.
Fine. Waluigi, Marshmallow, you're coming too.
See me, you, and you, Scamper, and a little monkey.
Yeah, let's go.
What? You're just choosing him because he's a male.
Fine. Annoying witch, come on. So, reminder, first one to get to this finish line win. Get ready! Get set! Go!
You're too slow.
Slowest Pocus.
What is up with this?
The broom! Team Pointy had the first one to get it! Luigi's taking off it! Sonic just barely, he's still not that far! Oh no! That just barely, and Sonic's just as far! Luigi maybe the Zucker now!
Come on, Zucker. You can beat Bowser. He's slow.
Zucker's so slow! So is Bowser! Wait a minute, Wall got the blue, and Shrek got it with now he crawling backwards and no Krabby Baby got it now! But Mario got the Tui! Krabs, Shrek, Mario, and Shrek has it first! lost. Wait a minute, Shrek. Where's your baton?
Back there!
Oh no, Shrek forgot his baton here. He did not qualify. That means Mario the real winner.
Yeah!
Again.
I'm not happy about losing. Not happy at all.
It could have been worse. You could have had me out there.
No, we shouldn't have lost if that wizard didn't cheat.
Don't worry, the Wizards team lost too, so they get to vote someone out. I don't care who they vote out. I just don't want to be voted out. Or Cookie.
Oh, what that smell?
No, it's just a ticket. I'll hold on to it for now.
We've been thinking.
Yes, Shrek is such a clumsy oaf. Will you join us to vote him off?
Boo-hoo, of course I'll join you and vote off Shrek. Excellent. And we got numbers to vote off Sonic's team. Me, Drac, and Boo. If we get Drac on board of this, we really can spice things up.
Get rid of the ogre, then the hedgehog. I like it.
So you're on board.
Say, buddy, what do you got there?
Oh, it's just a ticket.
And I do.
Well, Shrek, it looks like you're good for something after all.
Yes, I plan on using it to travel council.
Oh, no you don't. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
Okay then.
You know, it's good that Shrek found Idol, but maybe Sonic should be holding on to it. Well, Team Speed, once again, you're at Tribal Council.
Nobody kinda likes these little chats. I still feel like I was cheated.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty worried about this Tribal Council. We're not gonna lie, creep.
And I'm worried I might not wake up tomorrow.
I have no idea what that means, but yeah, I'm also worried about tribal council.
So, do you think if you sent out like different players, we'd have a better outcome?
I don't think so. I'm slow as duck.
I just think maybe we all need to play a bit better. Well, it is time to vote.
Well, it came to this, old friend.
Well, before I tell you the vote, if anyone has a hidden miniature and you'd like to play it, now would be time to do so.
No.
Is this an idol or a ticket?
That is, in fact, a hidden miniature. And as the rules of the game state, if someone plays a hidden miniature, all votes cast for them will not count. First vote, Shrekky does not count. Second vote, Shrek does not count. It's actually working. Third vote, Shrekky does not count. Fourth vote, Shrekky does not count. Fifth vote, Shrekky does not count. That's 5 votes Shrekky that all don't count. Sixth vote, Drac. 7th person vote on Survivor, Drac. Jackie, you try this vote. Well, they say idle play is part of the game. Everyone grab your torches and head back to camp. Sonic's caused a lot of trouble.
You know, they say luck favors the prepared. I would say luck favors the stupid. Ugh, I seen this coming. I was thinking, guys, we have the biggest alliance.
Yeah, we can vote out anyone we want. The useless wizard, the useless witch, or that chewy guy.
I suggest the witch, because we could have won if we had Dicky. Okay, so the witch is the plan.
No, except I'm trying to think. Maybe this team isn't very trustworthy.
Well, I learned a long time ago, never trust anyone.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But we do need a plan for tonight's council. So, Koopa, Krabby Baby got an idol. We can't vote him. He's an alliance with Donkey and Diddy, as far as I know. So, who's gonna vote with us? Maybe that wizard would be open to the idea. If he didn't have that chewy guy hanging around him all the time. Right. Bingo! We vote out the chewy guy and get the wizard to vote with us. It's like a great idea, boss. Glad you thought of it. Now, I know I'm good at coming up with ideas, but I don't think I was this good. Like, mwah! That one takes the cake. I'm trying to decipher who everyone's voting for. Those 2 monkeys are probably gonna vote me out. So I need to vote someone who I think's gonna get a lot of votes. Well, it's raining a cat tamales out here. You guys are here for yet another tribal cancer.
Well,
It's kind of disappointing that we're here again.
Yeah, especially the rain.
I like the rain. It reminds me of summer nights on Xandar.
Honestly, I'm kind of tired of being here. If you guys voted me out, I wouldn't mind.
Well, me kinda in it for the money.
So, what did you guys say about your last challenge and how it ended?
Well, I think we should have won. I was an excellent choice to have out there, though. But I'm faster than you. We would have won if I was out there.
And maybe if Koopa the Cook was out there.
Well, you're not gonna waste your time. It is. Time. Yes.
Oh, time to give you a rest.
Son of mine doesn't vote with me.
Come on, Doc. Oh, it's time to tally the vote. If anybody has a hidden menu door and you'd like to play it, now would be time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision's final and a person vote out. The actual title counts from each other. Let's vote. Koopa. Second vote, Kazapi. First vote. Evil Queen. Peppa. 1 Kazapi, 1 Peppa, and 1 Koopa. Next vote. Evil Queen. 6th vote, Peppa. 8th vote, Koopa. And the 8th person votes out the survivor. Evil Queen. Evil Queen, your tribe is spoken.
So you mean to tell me one of those buffoons have to win now?
I mean, it could be someone on a different team here. The 7 of you, congratulations. Survived the Nipple Tribal Council. Take your charges and head back to camp here. Wow, Doc, that was nice.
I cannot believe those nitwits voted me out. And Peppa. Oh, if I'll get my hands on a Peppa, you'll be done for. What a complete idiot.
I am still outraged by the fact we lost.
The host didn't call cheating.
Sonica, you probably should check where that dandelion is.
Oh, that's not a dandelion. I just need to go to a doctor.
So what are we doing?
I need more rocks for my Waluigi swine.
No, I sent Darby and Toad off to go do whatever they're doing, while I worked for Cruz for an idol.
No, Owl. My Uncle Bernie always said you're gonna send me down a terrible path.
Your Uncle Bunny's an idiot! So he lives in a trailer park. He's gonna send you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna send you down the path that walks.
Ooh, I love walking well. There.
What are you doing, Mario?
Well, Luigi, I have no time on my hands, so I made a giant leaf pile.
You never have time on your hands, Mario. Just gloves.
Whoa!
Frank?
Ah, it's been so long since I jumped in a leaf pile.
You know, Survivor really made me miss all the things I had to do back in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like folding laundry.
No way.
An idol!
Am I the king idol finder or what? I just found an idol without any clues. Pretty savvy. Wait, not too savvy.
Is this real chocolate? And that?
What a nice morning.
Money, money, money. Do, do. Money, money, money.
You know, sometimes I wonder what's going on in Mr. Krabs' head. It's like he operates completely random.
That little monkey guy is just so annoying. He just lounges about, follows Donkey Kong everywhere, and sleeps all the time.
Well, Koopa, Crab still got that dang idol. That's like unfortunate. It's challenge time!
Stick to the game. You throw the ball into the bucket here. If you make it, you get the point for your team. If you miss, that's nothing. Well, Team Super Mushroom, you guys have the majority, so you have to sit one person out. Well, Mario, this isn't Tetris, so I'm not going to be good at it. I'm really good at Tetris.
Tetris?
Go team! Team Pointy Hat, you guys good to go? And Team Speed, you are too.
I feel like I can make it.
Oh.
Ah! Don't guy!
Come on, come on.
Gotta flow fast.
Yeah! said this before, I'm not good at math. Whoa, 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 ha ha!
Connie did not make it. Oh, come on. Without magic, how am I supposed to make this? Ah! That's right. There's something else in 15.
Come on, sucker, you can do it! Yeah.
If I make this, Team Super Muscle loses. Wow, the boomerang effect.
We did it, guys! We have to vote somebody off.
Actually, it's double amazing, so 2 people got to go home tonight.
I'm really good at geography, and I know what that means. That's 1 more than 1.
It's a never me or him situation. It's me or the octopus. That green plumber sat out.
You know, Luigi, it's getting harder to decide who to vote off.
Yeah, I know, like, there's that angry owl, that corn guy, the octopus.
The cop, doctor, officer, doc, I don't know what he's named.
You know, Con, it's simple what we do tonight. Octopus!
Oh yes, octopus would be quite tasty tonight.
But no, we're not eating octopus tonight, we're voting the octopus off.
I was talking about making octopus tonight. Pretty tasty if you ask me. So who are you voting?
Considering you made it, and the green guy is just like you, I'm voting him.
Well, you're voting Luigi. You're the one who got crushed by a ball.
I swear I don't know what these hat guys represent. Are they plumbers? Are they baseball players? Pilots?
And I said, oh, hey, Mario.
That flying watermelon monkey man is voting you off, Luigi.
That's weird. I told him I wasn't good at this. I'm good at Tetris. You kind of need me for when that comes.
Well, I don't think Tetris is ever gonna come, but I'm not gonna let anyone other than myself push you around.
Oh, so you guys are planning on voting off that melon guy? This is a great opportunity for me. Because if I vote with the other police officers, I don't need to use my idol, and I won't go home.
Wow, Super Mushrooms. Finally lost another challenge.
I give it my all. If I get voted off, it'd be expected. There's 3 of us who made it. One of those 3 has a doppelganger who looks exactly like him. He could have won, but he sat out.
You know, Roundhead, I didn't think of it like that.
He's just trying to blame Luigi, and he was the one who got crushed by his own ball. Luigi's great at Tetris, not throwing balls.
We have bigger concerns. As a team, which we are right now, we should be concerned about getting rid of the weak links. And we have worse players on this team than Luigi and Melonhead.
Yep, as my good buddy Carrot once said, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I think I agree with Al. It's time to vote. And this time it's double elimination.
It's about time one of you construction workers left.
Mess with Luigi, you get the mar.
Oh, come on. It's the hardest decision I ever had to make.
Well, it's time to tally the votes. As always, if anybody has a hidden memory title you'd like to play it, now would be time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out to be actually the tribal council immediately. First vote, Melonhead. Second vote, Luigi. Third vote, Zucker. That's 1 vote Zucker, 1 vote Melonhead, 1 vote Green Mario. 4th vote, Zucker. 5th vote, Luigi. 6th vote, Red Melonhead. That's 2 Zucker, 2 Red Melonheads, and 2 Green Marios. 2 votes left. 7th vote, Zucker. That's 3 votes Zucker. 8th vote, Red Melonhead. That's 3 Zuckers, 3 Melonheads, 2 Luigis. Normally we would draw straws, but tonight is a double elimination. Zucker, your tribe has spoken. Red Melonhead, your tribe has spoken.
What? Come on.
Well, the 6 of you still remain and you can head back to camp. Take your torches. You mess with the Mario Bros, you get Luigi'd.
I'm hanging by a thread.
You know, Creep, I'm still just glad to be here.
You got to go, Cyrus.
In a minute.
How's that even possible? He sits out and I get voted off. He sits out and I get voted off. The construction worker should have gone.
Well, I guess there's plenty of other ways to pay off my forsaken baton hook. Like looking for dirty sea cells, like
diving for smelly creatures, picking fruits. It's gonna be pretty hard, but I guess it'll do.
It looks like a mini-me.
Oh, it's easy to relax when you know you got an idol.
Luigi, do you know what's great?
Tetris.
No, not Tetris.
Oh, then what's great?
I think we are basically the strongest alliance on the team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not an idol. Still haven't found an idol. At this point, Mario and Luigi are certainly gonna vote me off. I am the weakest link.
But Chris, don't understand how that idiot host thinks it's a good idea for us to still have to compete with only 6 members. I mean, come on.
A little to the left. Perfect. Now set me down. I think I'm just gonna chill here until it's challenge time.
Oh, you always know what's best, Sonic.
There's a ticketing. His arms are number 1.
His feet are number 1.
His nose is number 1.
Okay, I get it. I'm number 1. I really can't wait for the Survivor to be over. Because having to interact with Dobby and Toad all day, every day, is really getting on my nerves.
Boo-hoo. Everyone else is all playing with their teammates and having fun. But Boo-hoo's here just watching, wishing he knew what it was like to be happy.
And that was the time I fought Hercules.
Man, all of that for a slice of toast?
Exactly. I never got it.
You know, Kazap, this being outdoor thing in Survivor really reminds me of when we went camping.
Oh, now those were the days.
Yep. And also one very good days. I mean, aliens kidnapping Dobby was really fun.
And they said I couldn't get this up.
I wonder if Donkey Kong fell for that meaningless task I sent him to do.
Oh yeah, that guy can be very gullible.
The big one is kinda all white, but all the little guy does is follow him around. It's kinda creepy.
Feels like most of the team doesn't actually like me. I can't imagine why. I mean, I'm not annoying, so what could there be to not like about me? I'm the butt of the donkey's bread. It's challenge! Done!
I thought that was never gonna end.
Blocks will come down in weird shapes and formation. You must try them together to complete the pattern. But if you mess up, you have to restart the puzzle. Your goal is to get the perfect square.
That sounds a lot like...
That's us! Team Speed, Team Punchy Hat.
No, this way! I think I get it right!
Out of the way. This is what all those years of playing Tetris are for. First one goes fast. That's that. And Team Super Summer's already won! This is not double elimination, so another team can qualify.
Just let me do it!
No! You guys don't know how Tetris works!
Diddy, you're throwing up bricks all over the ground.
I made my house!
That goes that.
What are you doing?
Making a snazzy saxophone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I'm 1 too high.
Wait a minute. It's above the mountain, fuck.
Now we just have to slide these ones in.
We're getting nowhere fast.
Oh God, it's like Swag is starting to pull it.
Fine and dandy.
You ninnies, it was this easy all along. Shrek got 2 more pieces in.
Hurry, Bowser.
I got it, right? Uh-oh, Bowser, you're missing some pieces.
Victory!
And Team Speed does it! They win it! Team Budgetus!
And they goes. I don't understand. Why was Sonic telling us what to do?
Guys, odds are the Pepper and the Wizard Dude are gonna vote you off for throwing the pieces.
Yeah, you're right, Krabs. I'm so done.
Yes, not so fast. We get an idol.
An idol? Thank you so much, Krabs. Krabs gave me an idol, but now I'm extra safe. I'm gonna use this one tonight.
Did you see that, Coop? That crab guy totally gave his idol to the monkey.
Exactly, and now he's easy pickings, like seagulls and a crab. I can't believe that crab would try pulling one over on me and giving his idol up. I thought him as a potential alliance mate, but he's really helping the monkeys. Well, his monkey friends won't be around for long. Wait, no, he's not gonna be around for long.
You know something? We've been trying to vote that Koopa out the entire game.
Yeah, we have.
But that sweaty crab guy's been getting away scot-free.
Yeah, you're right. That sweaty guy has been annoying for too long.
I'm not too sure who's going home tonight, but it's either gonna be the Koopa or the crab.
So, Team Pointy Hats, we meet here once more.
Well, Creep,
Failure happens to the best of us.
all me can say is that was one hard block puzzle.
Block solving puzzle stuff isn't my main, skill.
Yes, and me and Dickie actually have a backup plan.
You know, Creep, I'd like to have a award of the genius who's coming up with these challenge ideas. Because these are the dumbest challenges I've ever done. Our team might be maybe a tad bit too weak right now. Well, without further ado, it is time to vote.
Sayonara.
Good riddance. A Jazzy Koopa is voting out you tonight. So I'm tired of votes, but if anybody has a hidden memory that I'd like to put, that'll be time to do so.
Do it.
Diddy's not going home tonight, baby. Take your filthy finger.
Oh my goodness, this is in fact a hidden memory, though our vote for Diddy will not count. What? First vote, Mr. Krabs. Second vote, Koopa. Third vote, Mr. K. 2 votes, Mr. Krabs, 1 vote, Koopa. Fourth vote, Koopa. 2 Koopas, 2 Krabbies. Fifth vote, Koopa. First vote as a survivor. Koopa, time has spoken. Koopa, an idol really was your downfall. But that idol wasn't useful, at all. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Right, 6 of you can head back to camp. Hopefully there's no hot things.
Let's go, Donk. We survived. Whoa.
Oh, it's just really...
Me wasted an idol.
It really does feel bad to be voted out like that. Especially when the whole team's behind the idea of getting rid of you. Guess I was just too jazzy for the rest of the crew. Oh, that's all gone.
Quit talking to that flower.
Sonic's off. I'm just gonna be bored on this island.
Back home, well, I think Pepper had a girlfriend. I don't really remember. He is the only talking plant after all.
Krabs, what's wrong? Come down, buddy.
You almost got me f***ing voted off because you used me, idol.
Dude! What is wrong with you?
You used me, idol. Oh, you toast, Dunk. We gotta follow the challenge. For that, we got to vote that Diddy, huh?
There's gonna be a lot of drama going on with Krabs and the Kongs. But you know what? I could join up with Krabs and get rid of those stupid apes. And after all, they voted off my minion.
I just realized that he hasn't got one of these.
No, Doms, where's a Krabs been to Tom Accounts in a while?
It's actually quite nice that Dobby is not gonna go home anytime soon.
Don't worry, Doms. As long as me, you, and Toad on the lines, no one's going home. This is life, Sonic.
Hold on, I didn't say the green guy could touch me. What's wrong, little buddy?
Your alliance making me so sad. I think you should split up.
Why don't you just join our alliance?
But I don't know how to socialize. That's okay, little guy. You don't need to socialize. Just vote of us. Oh, he probably gonna try to vote us off.
Sometimes I just need link time, so I hide in the tall grass where no one can see me.
By the way, I was thinking, is that Cyrus guy a third brother? His mustache and the hat?
And his colors, he got the blue. I still got my idol. And, the silence making me go crazy and have weird thoughts. What if that's not an idol? What if it's just a stick I found? Oh man, this island thing.
So, Owl,
What is it?
do you prefer muffins or cupcakes?
Cupcakes. Sweet.
Just like my ex-girlfriend. Then she turned sour like a lemon.
Corn is always telling me crazy stories about his ex-girlfriends. It's hard for me to believe them. I mean, Corn's a great guy, but who would date a Corn?
It's challenge time. If you don't know who I am, I'm filling in for Creep, because he's sick. The object of the game is to launch yourself onto the next platform, then onto the slide. Right before you slide down, jump, and make it onto the final platform. First team of all the members is safe. Other 2 teams have to vote someone out. Team Silver Mushroom, Team
Pointy Hats and Team Speed.
Breakfast is out.
We're made for this.
Here we go.
Wow! Wow!
Whee! How are you? Ooh, yeah.
I'm behind you, Dunk. The pepper guy.
Will it, corn? Real stick the landing.
Wait a minute, quick, not here. That approach is no teaching case. Oh, that you are. Okay. Oops, wrong way.
And Team Super Mushrooms win.
Crabs, what was that about? You didn't even try.
You took me idol, that's what that was about.
Listen, Crabs, I'm sorry about taking your idol. But you were the one who gave it to me.
Sorry doesn't cut it, ducklings.
Never lost. It's just like the Battle of Exandrabar.
Yeah. Let's just hope we don't get voted out.
Guess you don't need to hope if you vote that Sourpuss Diddy off.
What do you mean, Crabs?
Donkey and Diddy, they're the two most untrustworthy guys. They could do anything. You can vote you off.
I'd like to cut your drift.
Well, Crabs came up with a great plan, and I'm all for it. As long as me and Kazap don't go, I love it. You know, Duncan did it. I was really thinking. Oh no, Bowser thinking. Are you thinking about being crazy? I was thinking about helping you vote someone off. With that attitude, not anymore. And we messed things up with Bowser unintentionally. I thought I was just making a joke. I know he was that sensitive.
Team Pointy Hats, it's time for tribal council.
Well, you know, maybe we wouldn't have lost the challenge if we just voted someone else and Coop off.
Well, me think we should just vote off that Sourpuss Diddy.
Well, maybe we should vote you off. Let's not go pointing fingers.
We can't just go blaming each other. That's easy for you to say, but I've been blamed by an ugly fucking crab.
This is too amusing for me. It is time to vote. You wasted me, Aito.
I'll get the butter crab.
I'm just voting you off so I can get the other guy to set up.
Yes.
How heavy is this thing? Yeah, yada yada, Aito, play it now before I read the vote.
I know it's in there somewhere. There we are.
This is a real idol. What? He had two idols?
Don't be a sourpuss, Crabs.
All votes for Diddy won't count, yada yada. I'll read the vote. First vote, Diddy.
Whoever made that one must really hate me.
Second vote, Diddy. That's 2 votes, Diddy. 0 votes, anyone else. Third vote, Mr. Krabs. Next vote, Diddy. Diddy does not count.
Man, there are a lot of votes for me now.
Next vote, Diddy. And the person voted out, Mr. Krabs.
Walk of shame, take it.
You got yourself voted off, you idiot.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow.
Scram, what are you guys doing here? Get loud.
Buzzer wuzzer.
Well, me got voted off. They didn't play me cards right. And we learned one valuable lesson. Never give anything for free.
Well, there definitely won't one of us off, but there's 3 of us. If we get boo-hooed of all of us, that's 4.
And then the ogre can go home.
Yes, the ogre.
We desperately need that marshmallow to join our team, or I'm out of here.
Yeah, how are we gonna persuade him, though?
Donkey no. I was just wondering, Boo-hoo. If I gave you a flower, would you vote Toad off?
Flowers do smell like happiness, and Boo-hoo loves happiness. I saw that ogre talking to Boo-hoo. If Sonic thinks he can come and steal my guy and vote one of my men off, he got another thing coming. Listen, Boo-hoo, you're a nice guy. So you're sad all the time. But you could help us vote off that ogre. I mean, the one that gave me the flower. Yeah, he's just trying to use you. Don't you want real happiness, Boo-hoo? Not to be used for your vote? That would be pretty great. Yeah, it would. So vote with us, and you won't be used. I'm so using that guy.
Team Speed.
Like, me not sick anymore, guys.
Does this mean I don't get to beat the next guy?
You beat somebody?
Yeah, I whomped him pretty hard. But,
So team, why do you think you lost the challenge?
Well, I sat out.
Honestly, it's because Toad could not qualify.
Whoa, let's not be hasty.
Oh, Toad's a good guy who means well. We shouldn't vote him off. I mean, I, for one, didn't qualify either.
And Debbie thinks the green fat him could leave.
Well, I don't like when we're so confrontational.
But there's a thing me like. You think my grandpa said this or something? Where there's drama, there's a lot of trauma.
Well said, Crave.
It's time to read the voters!
Oh, which one do I put in?
It came to this slime ball.
Once again, it is time to read the votes. Anybody has any money I don't like to put, I'll be time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the first vote out to be actually tribal council meeting. First vote, Toady. Shreki. Third vote, Toady. Fourth vote, Shreki. That's 2 Toads and 2 Shrekis. Fifth vote, Toady. That's 3 Toadies, 2 Shrekis. Sixth vote, Shreki. That's 3 Shrekis, 3 Toady. 1 vote left. 7th vote, and person voted as survivor. Toady. Toad, your tribe has spoken. Well, that's a difficult choice for your team speed. Every Toad is heading back to camp.
Don't die. Looks like you made the right choice, Marshmallow.
Well, as Toadsworth once said, try again until you cannot try no more. And if that doesn't work, you wasted a whole lot of time trying something you just couldn't do.
Let's check in with Team Super Mushroom.
Yeah. How tall is this grass? I never understood Zelda games. You know, sometimes I think Mario and Luigi are the same person. You know, like a chic Zelda type of deal.
So, Wawo, what are we gonna do this afternoon?
Why are you eating grass?
Tastes good.
You're basically grass. Get out. Get out. I've been eating for hours. Now I know I've gone mad.
Hey, buddy, what type of plant are you? Excuse me? I thought you were asparagus, but maybe you're broccoli.
I'm Hyrulean.
Never heard of that. I think it's a type of cabbage.
Diddy, I found a new tie.
Dong, that's a dandelion!
Every time I find a new tie, Diddy goes, that's a rose, that's a dandelion, that's a venomous snake.
Aren't my shoes nice? They're made out of unicorn hair.
Oh, so is that what, all your ancestors killed the unicorns for?
Well, yes, and, well, other things we'll get into in my show.
Because I have like an old, dusty book. It always has some story to tell. It's always pretty fascinating, but sometimes it's a little weird.
No, you don't tell you about Survivor. It's lonely. You might be like, oh, you're Bowser. Who used to be used to it, right? Well, no. I had my minions. I had Koopa Troopas, Pokies, Bomb-Ombs, Boos, and a call from King Boo. Now I just got my feet.
You know, Diddy, being a survivor is not much different from being home.
I know the jungle and the forest, it is so relaxing.
I do miss the occasional banana. Donkey! I gotta say, what does that mean? It's just so bizarre.
Looking for Donkey. Haven't seen him around. Or Fiona.
Oh, woohoo.
That'd be like poking things, especially when people don't want him to do it.
Oh, me's too full.
Boo-hoo, he is a flower swag.
And I gave Fiona a sunflower before.
It's challenge time! The object of the game is to run and jump over that line, and wherever you land, it's your placement. Whichever team has a guy who gets the furthest wins. It's single elimination, and team speed and mushroom, you got to sit somebody out.
Who's sitting out?
Me, because my legs are so tiny I can't jump.
Well, you got this one out, Marshmallow Man.
I hate sitting out.
Yeah! Balls!
Oh.
Oh!
Wah! Oh!
Oh!
Boing! Boing!
You're up, Spider Monkey.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, don't like being upside down?
It's a new record, Sonic!
That's right.
Wait a minute, Mr. Creep. What's that, little guy? Sonic stepped on the line, so he's out. Oh, really? Let's see a replay.
The ring? The ring?
Whoa, you're right! Sonic out! What? No. Me'll catch it though. One first, Mario. Oh, God, we got to at least beat Kazap and Diddy. Cookie, wake up. Oh, we have to jump. Nobody didn't lose, but... And you guys driven!
The DK!
Mushroom got the first! Team Speedy got the vote somewhere!
Well, odds are Sonic's gonna vote you off, Boo-hoo, so you can vote with us to get rid of Cookie Monster.
That does sound like a plan. You know, since Toad's been gone, Dobby has thought of some genius plans. Like throwing Cookie Monster off. I mean, he did screw up the challenge.
And I just want to say, radishes taste good than donuts.
Shrek, you ever think of the little things?
As in Puss in Boots? Yes, he's kinda small.
I may have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, little things make up a life. How would we be in life without little things? Cookies.
At the swamp!
You not saw me had one of these talky things yet. No, me sorry did not. Cause me just follow Sonic's butters. Cause me Cookie Monster. But it's fun to talk and think about cookies. So, Team Speed, looks like you lost again.
Well, maybe we should have won if I wasn't called out for cheating.
Well, Sonic, you did in fact cheat.
Accidentally, if I were to jump without cheating, I would have beat Mario and Luigi.
Me got to say, me agree with Sonic, and me think host out to get us. Me still remember that relay race.
Yes, Donkey agree. Enter.
But cheating is cheating. Either way you slice it. The point is the rest of us sucked. And Cookie Monster, well, that was a lousy performance from him.
Dobby never saw a more lousy performance.
Hey, Popo, not me fault that me had daydream of cookies and butterflies. Oh, cookies just taste so good. That's exactly my point. Like, what is he going on about? We can't have this guy on our team anymore if we want to win.
There's at least 3 of you ought to have Cookie Monster over, 2 of which have pointy ears and noses. Dobby thought Boo had arms.
It is. Kind of odd.
Sorry, buddy, but you hold me down.
I tried to be reasonable, but you're just gonna follow this idiot to the end of the world.
Boo was forced to sit out, unlike you who failed.
Oops. Well, it's just time to tally the votes. Anybody has a hidden immunity and you like to use it? Now would be time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final. And the person votes out, we activate the counter immediately. First vote. Boo. Boo. It's 2 votes Boo. Next vote. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster. That's 2 votes Boo and 2 votes Cookie Monster. Next vote. Boo. That's 3 votes Boo, 2 Cookie Monster, 1 vote left. Person voted. Oh, what? Shrek. Oh, it's Shrek. Well, Boo, that's 3. That's enough. Your time is spoken. What? Ooh, why didn't you vote Cookie Monster? I hate being the decider guy. And if it makes someone sad just to make me happy, I don't want to do it. Boo, I'm sorry you have to go. Goodbye. Boo. Well, Team Speed, there's only 5 of you left. And from the looks of it, there's an unstoppable alliance. Can Ron and Dobby intervene? Or is it just deranged inevitable?
Sleepy!
What's our squirrel, Dobby? Boo-hoo, I feel like I just took up space. All the contestants deserve to be in my spot. So many better players like Wobby Wobbison, Koopa, Mr. Krabs. I deserve all this.
You know, Pepper, we need to get Bowser on our side.
You're right. At any moment, those conks could just vote us out. Don, could be nice to spend a night in the woods.
Yes, but we're out of idols, Ditty.
Quad.
One's not just gonna hit you in the head.
Oh, an idol! I must be blessed by the idol god. Wait, what the hell? I'm an idol! Oh no, it's just a Jolly Rancher rapper. What am I but Kazap's Pepper?
Dobby feels like he already did this.
Yeah, I do too, Dobby. I feel deja vu. Are you stuck in a time loop?
Well, I was told we're going in for retakes, and that's no good. What's the holdup of Cookie and Shrek? Dobby realized the only way to get rid of Sonic's yes men is to find an idol.
Yeah, you're right. Want to know something?
only thing that on me mind recently is we don't want to do that much. I mean, we having so much fun and cookies.
So, we'll have to vote one of Link, Corn, or Owl off.
You're right, and if 4 or 3 of them vote together, that's more than the votes we got.
Well, if that's the case, we just have to do some convincing.
You know, Survivor really has me bored. There's no chickens to smack, no pots to smash, and no dungeons to explore.
Corn, I was thinking.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
What? Why?
Normally when my girlfriend said that, it means I was going to get dumped.
Corn, I was the one who created you. I'm really not gonna leave you.
That's nice. Thanks, Dad.
I'm not your dad! Every time I want to talk to Corn about how to win Survivor or what we need to do, he's just talking about something else. And then I just get confused and I forget what I was talking about. And the whole thing's a mess.
It's challenge time! Piggyback fights. The object of the game is to get on the back of your teammate and knock the other team down. If you're the last team with a piggybacker left, you win. If you fall to the ground, as we said, you out. 4 guys who compete for each team, so let's let 10 people out.
Well, I'll sit out for this challenge.
Guess I'll get on Cookie Monster's on Slack.
Get on Dobby's back. Get on Dobby's back.
Aww.
Policeman and Elf, you can sit out.
Nobody can sit on my spike, so you guys go ahead. Before we start the challenge, it's double elimination.
Me and Diddy do this for a living.
Come on, Luigi, go! Easy, Pepper, easy.
Zap, why am I on top?
Because you don't have the legs to balance. We can get Elf, guys.
Oh!
My eyes! Easy, Pepper, easy. Oh,
That was that guy.
oh Pepper, you dropped me.
Of course I did, Zap.
Plumber! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Timber!
We got him.
Luigi!
My nuts. Oh, my nuts. Good job, Doc.
Oh, I survived. And I still have my owl. Let's knock his owl off. Hey, Corn, get your nose. Hot, choo!
Team Party Hot Red! With the heroes of Donkey and Diddy.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Well, it's finally time to get rid of Waluigi.
Yeah, there's no for good Purple Elf Man. Need to be gone.
And maybe get some Hawaiian punch. Waluigi, how do we stop Sonic from voting one of us off?
We find an idol. Oh, I got another idea. Huh?
Cookie.
What's that? An idol!
What?
Yes, an idol! Yes!
Oh no! Sonic! What happened? I don't know! You want idol, you got vote me off now! You got vote me off!
Calm down. We'll just vote Dobby off.
Wait, yeah, I forgot. You got 1 idol, but 2 cookies. I mean, 2 guys.
Well, Team Speed. Looks like you lost. Well, actually, I don't need to be fair, because that challenge wasn't fair. That challenge was so dumb. Piggyback wide? What was that?
Yes, I think there was no strategy.
Forget about strategy. It was just plain stupid. Dobby not sure what to make of this.
So, Sonic, what went into the decision of you sitting out for this challenge?
Well, I figured it would have been hard for me to get on the back of these guys, and even harder for any of them to get on my back.
You know, if Swap and Cookie would have listened to me, and I got onto Swap's back and Dobby onto Cookie's, we would have had a more stable bottom half, instead of 2 short guys for each other. Well, I'm not short, but...
Well, I would have to agree. Cookie does weigh a ton. What are you talking about? Dobby thought it was your idea.
You can't play blame game. It was Waluigi's fault.
Well, if that's what I do, it is. Time to vote.
Well, here you go, little man.
Oh, it feels bad that I gotta do this. But...
Dobby hoped this work out.
Well, if anybody have a hidden midnight and you'd like to use it, that'd be time to do so. I'm using this on Dobby. Wow. A nice stick.
No.
It's not tonight though. Take a seat, Wah. First vote, Cookie. Second vote, Dobby. Third vote, Cookie Monster. That's 2 cookies and 1 Dobby. Fourth vote, Dobby. That's 2 Dobbies, 2 cookies. 1 vote Dob. The person voted on Survivor, Dobby. I was spoken.
Dobby foresaw this. This really hurts Dobby's streak.
Well, looks like 1 alliance remains strong.
Wait, so Bubble Guy didn't even have idol? Oh, my bad, Sonic.
Looks like he pulled a fast one on his own friend.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like Dobby going back to folding underpants for the Dursleys. Dobby has a terrible life. So bad that Dobby doesn't even get to clean his feet on first day.
Well, Mario, what did we talk about before the challenge happened?
Well, we can only vote out the corn or Link.
Well, the corn's a much better competitor than that green guy, right?
That might be true, but the merge is happening any minute now. And it's better to have a weak link like Link. Get it? And than corn. It's aligned with Owl.
You're right, Luigi. We need to get rid of that corn. I saw the policemen scanning. I think they're gonna give you a ticket, Owl.
Yes, that's what I'm worried. Wait, what did you say?
They're gonna give you a ticket.
No, they're gonna vote me off, not give me a ticket. Oh, I'm worried about this little corn. How do we stop this? Wait, bingo! So Corn got me an idea. Corn, where would I be without him? Don't tell him I said that. He didn't deserve to know that. But I can get Link to help vote with us, and maybe, just maybe, we can go to drawing straws, and I will win with my intellect. You really should vote with us, Link.
You and the corn guy?
Yes, think about it. What chance you have of lasting with those police alliance men?
Oh, Mario and Luigi and what's the third one's name? Balujo?
Yes, Joe. So what you say, Link?
I'll think about it.
Hey, Link.
Balujo?
That's the name that went out. Wait, no, it's Cyrus, not Joe.
Let me guess, you want me to vote with Mario and Luigi?
Yeah, how do you know?
I have my ways around.
You're gonna vote with me or that conniving owl who sees you just as a puppet on a stage, available for whatever shenanigans come next. You see, I'm not gonna keep Mario and Luigi around for long. My plan is to use my idol and get rid of them next. I mean, you can make it pretty far of that.
I have a dilemma here. I can either side with the big jerk and his idiot follower, or the big jerk with his idiot follower. Come to think of it, I think everyone in this competition is just a big jerk and an idiot follower.
Woohoo!
Team Super Mushroom, your physics has been forever since you've been here.
Yes, like most people on this team got the memo when I said we suck.
Yes, and we can thank me and Corn.
I am quite snazzy, as a lot of people found out in the past.
But we're here because we lost, not because we won.
Yeah, we shouldn't glorify losing.
You guys play as a team, but will you be voting as a team? Or will it be divided?
Well, I know who me and Owl are voting. Me and Luigi have a good idea, but we'll keep it up to everyone else.
Well, I'm not too sure who I'm voting.
You know, Creep, they're always talking about in the early game of Survivor, team. But at the end of the day, only one of us win. And I think everyone here wants to do what's best for themselves.
Well said, Cyrus. Whatever I do, it's time to vote. Okie dokie.
Let's hope the police cookie crumbles.
Am I really a puppet on stage?
Well, before we read these votes, we got to ask. Anybody has a hidden magneto and you like to use it? Now would be the time to do so. Okay, so once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person votes out to be asked to have a council meeting. First vote, Cyrus.
Quad.
Second vote, Connie. Third vote, Cyrus. Fourth vote, Con. It's 2 cons and 2 Cyrus. Con. That's 3 cons, 2 Cyrus, 1 vote left. 6th vote, the person voted out of Survivor. Con.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
How long is this? Goes a while now, doesn't it?
No!
You did good, kid.
I almost got voted out and wasted an idol.
Alright, Super Mushrooms, looks like you did vote as a team. Well, I'll accept the one. Grab your mustaches and head back to camp.
I lost this like my many girlfriends. The kangaroo, the panda that ran the Chinese shop, the fairy who turned out to be a guy, the fox, the squirrel, looks like I'm just gonna have to go move in with my cousin Kyle. I'll be shuffling manure with my Uncle Bernie. It's gonna be a pain, it's gonna be hell, and I'm not gonna enjoy it.
Alright, teams, it's time for the merge.
But I already married Fiona.
Oh no, we said merge. Sorry, Shrek, we can see how you got confused here. So congratulations, you're all now Team Speedy Mushrooms wearing pointy hats. Don't call us that. Get to know each other, and we'll be back when it's challenge time here.
We don't want all these new people to know we're alliance. So let's split up and call it cahoots.
Good idea, Sonic. We'll vote you out. That way they don't know we part of an alliance.
No, we're still an alliance. We don't just want those guys to know.
Oh, me get it now, Rick. A cookie with hot chocolate chips, but then you put the chocolate chips back on.
The local wizards. Well, we're not wizards.
We're policemen.
No, we're
I thought we were Ghostbusters.
Well, whatever you are, it's good to make you my acquaintance. Bowser and a Pepper?
Whoa, the smudge thing really is cool.
It's on your team, you idiot.
Yeah, we're now part of a team.
Oh, I'm scouting out to see who is aligned with who, so that way I can make myself part of the biggest alliance. But not for long, of course. I'll have tricks.
So, Waluigi, what was it like being on the same team with Knuckles, Zeus, Elmo, and Fiona?
That was interesting. They didn't like me very much. They voted out my whole team.
Ooh, a TM.
Wow, is that some sort of tea?
What?
Where'd you find the other hack guys? Oh, what's the names?
Mario and, Louie.
Oh, yeah.
Greasy pan potato.
A friend is a friend to the end of the end.
Wait, you two? I'm surprised you guys are still here.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still here.
Yeah, just because you're Mario doesn't make you have a plot armor or something. Because I'm the plot to Donkey's armor. You know, I don't think I actually have plot armor. Holy God, wait! Another idol! Found another one. That makes 2 and 4 total.
Why do I feel like I recognize you?
Maybe we went to high school together.
No.
Oh, high school? No. High school, you lunch lady. You were the lunch lady, right?
I don't think, you know what? Let's go for that. Don't follow me.
I don't want people to know we're an alliance.
Okay.
Oh, hey, little guy.
Oh, I know. You're on Team Polka Dot stuff, and you're like the strongest member.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Donkey!
Who's that?
I don't know.
Sometimes I think Sonic forgets who I am. I mean, it's not that hard. I'm the most popular DreamWorks character.
It's challenge time! Well, want to know something? We was told not to go super long anymore, so we won't do that. The object of the game is to throw the ball.
Hold up. We already did this one.
We did?
Yes, it was the first challenge. The object of the game is to throw the ball. And if you get hit, you're out.
Wow, you're so good at this, Sonic. Maybe you should be host.
Oh, no. You should be the host. I'm a contestant.
So, as the host is saying, Sonic, something you left out was, you're on a giant floating trampoline.
That! Don't!
Who? You. I remember you.
Don't go!
Whoa, green stars. I'm gonna cut. Oh!
Take this ice cream cup.
And the devil out there!
Cookie, throw the ball here.
Sonic.
Well, that was a little hard.
Oops.
Why is it oops? You got that blue annoying guy good.
Guppy, you can't attack someone.
Again?
No, you out.
That was crude. What's everyone's problem with me? It's like they see me as a bug.
Hey, Diddy. I can't hit Diddy.
No!
Rage, got the ball. Got it.
Oh, and we have a 4-way standoff. Here comes the ball.
You're not against the walls, not in a 4-way standoff. Yes. Bad. That's I'm winning! Our one-day immunity streak. So you're safe from being voted out tonight. The rest of you, head back to camp, or I'll head back to.
Well, I'm trying to get the Pepper dude to join our team. I would say Waluigi, but I don't think he likes us after how we treated him.
You know what they say, Sonic? No one likes being treated like that. But it's so fun to treat people like that.
Well, Trek thinks most people been too rude. We need to be a little nicer.
Oh, 2 of them. I know, 2 idols.
Yeah, you have 2 idols. What the? 2 idols?
Yeah, come on, baby. We got 2 idols.
That's why you should join up with us.
But I don't like you guys. Fine, you guys can join.
I mean, you can join.
Yeah, but I already have Baloo, Joe, Luigi, and Wa.
Oh, really? Man, we can make a super alliance.
All right, everyone. We got the strongest alliance. Let's vote Sonic out.
Yeah! Ooh. Sonic, I don't like how powerful those policemen are.
I know, the Popo are not cool.
The leader seems to be the one in blue with the hat. We should vote him out.
Well, he is the biggest one, but we don't have nearly enough people. We need to convince that Pepper. Well, Pepper, me and Lou, we're gonna go vote Cyrus off.
Oh, Cyrus off. That actually sounds like a good plan.
But we were gonna vote off.
Can it, old man?
Fine, I'll just vote with you guys.
Yes. Well, I haven't trusted Mario's team since day one, so I'm glad to join the happy, friendly face of Cookie Monster and Shrek.
Thank you for joining with us.
Well, I'm not joining with them. I'm just voting with them to get rid of Mario's team.
Listen, you got to vote with us.
But meanwhile, you got this kind of frenemy thing going. Like, I kidnap his princess, he saves her.
I go-karting with them, partying and stuff like that. You have to. Who knows who they're voting off? It could be any one of us. Can I just vote off as a big cop friend or something? Yeah. Oh, I took out to work, but I have convinced plenty amount of people to vote. Hopefully they'll go through with their plans tonight. If just one person doesn't, we could be screwed.
Team Speed Mushroom wearing a pointy hat.
So an interesting result in today's first challenge. Anybody have any opinion on that?
How am I supposed to have an opinion on it? We did this challenge before.
You know, when you're redoing challenges like this, it's a bit ridiculous, host, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, me didn't come up with the challenges. The AI, M27, who generated all the teams, came up with all the challenges.
So you're telling me that an AI decided dodgeball tries?
You know, I think me and Donk did a good job in the challenge. Despite, you know, me and Donk weren't the guys who won. But we did a great job.
But the great thing about dodgeball, for example, is I kinda just sat around and waited for the other competitors to make mistakes. And I kept our eyes on them!
I don't know what was more embarrassing. The Sonic asking Cookie Monster to throw it to him, or Donkey Kong eliminating himself.
Or me lying here right for say. Well, we're gonna ask this to Cyrus here.
Why me?
Really? We're gonna do that. Again. Okay, so it's time to vote!
Yes! My plan better be genius!
I wanted to vote someone else.
You seem to know what you're talking about. Well, it's time to tally the votes. If anybody has an hidden mediator and you like to play it, now would be time to do so.
I got a couple of them, but I'm not playing any.
Well, then I guess nobody—
Wait! That's off and in the pile.
Cyrus has just played a hidden immunity idol.
Oh, crud.
I'll vote for Cyrus. We're not— Wait a minute. This is just a sticky. You tried pulling a fast one?
Fuck! Fuck! Fucking A! Fuck!
Cyrus, you're still in the competition. That idol just doesn't count.
I'm sitting here.
Last vote here, Cyrus. Second vote, Cookie. It's one vote Cookie and one vote
Fuck.
one vote Cyrus. Third vote, Cyrus. Fourth vote, Cookie Master. Fifth vote, Cyrus here. Sixth vote, Cookie Master. That's 3 Cookie Masters, 3 Cyruses. 10th vote, Cyrus here.
Fuck.
8th vote, Cookie Monster. That's 4 cookies, 4 Cyruses. 9th vote, Cyrus here. 10th vote, Cookie. 11th vote, Cookie. That's 6 cookies, 5 Cyruses. 12th vote, Cyrus here. 13th vote, Cyrus here. That's 7 Cyruses, 6 cookies. First member of Survivor and first member of the jury, Cyrus here. Cyrus spoken. Well, that was an interesting vote. But that's a surprise to some people. Go back to camp and take your touches.
What's that, Donk?
Come on.
Oh, didn't expect that one.
The owl guy's like magic.
Hey, put it off. Fuck. Wait, those are fake. You commented as you. You could have told me that it was a fucking fake. Get off.
Welcome to Survivor! 20 contestants. And 1 winner. Team Super Mushroom, Team Pointy Hat, and Team Speed. It's time to check in on the guys. Woo!
Wow, I remember watching you and all your Sesame Street friends when I was a kid.
Oh, that's great. Me remember playing new games when me was a kid. Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Hey, you!
Yeah?
Well, I'm used to talking mushrooms, but I've never met a talking pepper before. Is there like a princess of all of you guys that gets kidnapped by a turtle?
No, that's not. That's an old wizard. Have you met him yet?
Oh yes. Is he evil?
No.
Pepper! Pepper!
What's your deal with this pepper, man?
I'm not sure if you would understand.
Well, okay, you weirdo. I think that Pepper's a child he kidnapped or something. Either way, I hope he gets far away from that freaky old bastard.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna find a fun idol. Oh, that was in slack. You guys, what are you talking about?
We are discussing who could burp the loudest.
I was saying it was me, but this older guy thinks he can burp louder.
I burped so loud, Donk Guy could hear it over the mountain.
Well, then I'm gonna have to give this round a swag, cause I've never heard Bowser burp that loud. That little Todd Diddy is really, really annoying. Kinda wish I could vote him off.
So, which one of you were first?
I was.
He wasn't first.
That's what I don't understand about Mario games. Imagine if there was just a red me and an orange Zelda.
Well, I got into Mario's guys out, and that is good. But there's a bit of a problem. If everyone else who I used to vote out Mario decide to become one mega alliance, then I'm doomed. I mean, I can't let that happen, so I might have to vote one of them out. But it's hard to secretly maneuver and manipulate people into voting what I want.
The name of the game is Old Spade. It'll be the same number of players as there are cards. Each player will rush to grab a card. Player who do the nasty old spade is out. We'll reshuffle the cards, taking one out of the game, going until there's one person left. The winner wins immunity. It's ready. Stop!
Hey!
Mine.
Donkey!
Come on! Not the old spade.
Buzzer wuzzer! Old Spade!
Cards are set.
I'm so excited about
The bee's knee! King me! 2 cats!
Whoa! Sonic says that's okay.
Oh yeah!
Eat that.
That's me!
That's me. Only 6 cards remain and 6 people. Let's go.
Link's not done. Make that Sonic baby too.
So which one of you guys are out?
Oh no.
Sonny, who do you want yet?
Gotta leave fast.
Oh yeah, but my back's bad, no!
Diddy!
Ooh.
That's down to 2. Inky or Stanky.
You snooze, you lose. Aha. Oh, the irony. I win.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Can I split my immunity with Diddy?
I don't see why not.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Stanky, wake up. You won.
Oh! Can I split my immunity with Diddy?
No.
Alright, guys.
Pepper, we're voting off the spider monkey.
No way, man.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, you don't own this pepper.
Neither do you, Spikeball. What's your deal with me anyways?
What? You're the mindless buffoon who cast a spell on me. You cost me a challenge. And you got away scot-free.
We're voting off the spider monkey. Spider monkey!
No, cause that guy put out like 2 Widos out of thin air. Odds are you got another one. I think we should vote someone else off.
Exactly.
Fine. I'll vote by myself. I don't even know who to vote off. I was thinking Sonic, because he clearly has a stronger alliance than us.
Yeah.
You guys, we gotta vote Sonic out.
Vote out Sonic, that's very ambitious. Need to think.
Well, I'm not really sure who I'm voting off.
Well, keep Sonic in mind.
I know the wizard guy wants me to vote Sonic off, but I already promised Sonic I'd vote the wizard off.
Sonic, that wizard was talking about voting you off.
Oh, don't worry. That traffic cone with the mustache will be out by tonight.
So go to the... Yes, that's a good idea, Sonic.
Are you really gonna team up with whatever that blue speed demon is?
Why don't we just help him vote someone else off?
Pepper, we and you have been a team this entire season. We never needed anyone else's help.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that, Kazam.
Good. I was worried you were gonna vote against me for a second there.
Yeah, I guess he's worried about never needing someone else's help, but not me. I've always needed Kazap's help. This whole competition, all I've been is the bag Kazap carries around.
If you came into Survivor trying to prove that you were more than Kazap's Pepper.
I'm Pepper, Kazap's Magic Pepper. I just want to be more than Kazap's Magic Pepper. Well, Team Speed Muscle wearing a pointy hat? It's tribal council time. And there's a Donkey Kong one immunity. So what did you guys say about your individual performances?
Well, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but this challenge was really luck-based.
Not only that, but it was just boring to do and certainly to watch.
I have to say, if this was some kind of plush series, the creators might have had a hard time making that challenge. I would have a hard time watching it.
So, Owl, what were your highs and lows of today and the challenge?
What kind of a question is that? My lows were losing the challenge, and my highs were thinking I was gonna win the challenge. That's it.
That's it. Well, Kazapi, what do you say?
Well, just because I'm an old man doesn't mean I'm really good at cards. I was surprised I made it as far as I did.
You know, me just hope this not me last tribal council. So me hope, Creep. Because we got so much more we want to do on this island and so much more we want to say of me buddies. We hope we should get another chance.
Yeah, Survivor's been quite the emotional roller coaster.
Yeah!
Well, it is. Time to love it.
You ain't stealing my pepper.
You did this to yourself.
It's an easy vote.
I'm the douse to flame.
Man. This is a hard shit. Well, time to tie the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity and you like to use it, now will be time to do so. It's time to read the votes. Vote, Sonicy. Second vote, Kazapi. Sonicy. Kazapi. That's 2 votes Sonicy. 2 votes Kazapi. Sonicy. Kazapi. Sonicy. Kazapi. Sonicy. Kazapi. That's 5 Sonics, 5 Kazaps. Sonicy. Kazapi. 2 votes yeah. Kazapi. That's 7 Kazapi. 6 Sonicies. 1 vote Gaf. Person voted out, and second member of our jury, Kazapi.
Huh? 1, 2, 3. Pepper, did you vote me?
I'm sorry, Kazap, but I'm not just your little plot device anymore.
Oh, I understand. My tribe is voting, I know.
Well, tribe, looks like something drastic just happened. Take your torches and get back to camp.
And these votes are going away, Doc.
Oh, but I try a little harder to get Sonic.
Ooh, excellent.
Wazza.
I lived to see another day.
Well, Survivor is a game of skill, a game of wits, and a game of luck. I had the skill, I had the wits, but I just ran out of luck. I just hope Pepper's smart enough to betray Sonic and vote him off so that he can win. What a beautiful Saturday morning.
How do you know what day of the week it is?
Because I've been keeping track of the days since we got here.
That's weird. Usually I just smell flowers until I guess it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It's not gonna work, I just said what day it is.
It's challenge time!
Wait, no it's not. I hasn't even had an interview thing.
Oh yeah, because this is a special challenge.
Special challenge!
So the contents of the game, the 50-meter run. First one to meet me at this finish pole gets a hidden immunity idol. One I can use even in the final 4. There's one big exception. The guy who finishes last is out from the competition. It would be as if he was voted out.
Well, you cheated me out of 3 competitions, so no way am I joining this.
Ooh, an idol I can enter. Well, what if I'm the only one who enters?
Well, it's easy come, easy go.
Me go.
You really shouldn't. You need to watch your weight.
Yeah, that's why me won. Me lose the weight. Go right there.
Please don't go home.
Don't worry, me win you that title. We all good.
I'll go.
No way am I risking it.
I really don't think that it's worth the risk, either. Okay, so don't want to enter the rink, Bowser, Cookie, and Luigi. Good job, contestant. Any marks? Get set.
Start. Wait for me, Bowser.
Point of the competition is in that way.
And Luigi wins! Yes! And comes in second. Which one should be eliminated?
Yes.
Sorry, Nini. You're out.
Me come on and done. I'm out. No.
Oh man, I lost a member by default. I told him not to join that.
Well, me got voted out. And now me got these vegetables. Want to know what's what? Me didn't even need to go home. But me screwed up by entering it. Me don't know why me did it. Now all me is a vote for Sonic at the end if he make it. What's Rocky? Probably Sonic. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Oh, me just want cookies. Me wanted to win for cookies, not pants. You stupid pant. Why? Why you do this to me?
Oh, Doc, I'm glad I didn't enter that. Because I would have had too many items to count.
I hear something.
They're always unpredictable. I think they're talking about us, Diddy.
They always wiggle and are nervous. We need to find a way to bait them out.
That's the only way to get rid of them.
The truth comes out.
Who knows what could happen? Waluigi could be a secret idol, and Luigi won an idol.
This is bad, Donk. They're black sheep. They're bad friends.
Yep. Salmon so are hard fish to catch. A lot harder than trout.
Nope. What you did back there?
I'm really mad. I'm down to 2 guys instead of just 3. At least one of them are smart. I know, I'm pretty smart. Not you.
Yeah.
You know, being the little guy in the merge is kinda nice. Nobody is thinking about you.
Makes you think. I was this close to going home today. If Sonic would have successfully convinced Cookie Monster not to enter that race, I was gone. Makes you wonder how much time you got left here. How much time do I got left in this competition? Nah, stop playing about that junk, Bowser. Your Bowser, not a wimp. It's challenge time! Excuse me? Who are you and what you doing here? Get out of here. That is weird. Object of the game. It's Pokey Pummel. Not to worry about Pokies, but you're in a big pummel, and the last one standing is the winner. Get ready to beat each other up. Start!
My balls!
Back out.
Oh!
So long, good Bowser.
Yes! Yes! Get him, Diddy!
How did this happen?
Hee yeah, come on. Whoa! Hee whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Ah, now he's on top of me.
You took out Donk! You're gonna take me out! Oh my god! Donk! No, Donk! A little headshot. What? The pointy hat guy's Pepper? Just the Pepper. Oh! I can sit back and watch. Oh! 2v1 Sonic!
Classic Mario vs. Sonic.
Ooh, you're too slow.
Sonic winner! And that's why Shrek could be a good guy to vote off tonight. I think I second that because him and his Sonic buddy, they really bullied me the whole time I was on the speed tribe.
Hey guys, sorry for being late. We had more things to do. Oh, we were just talking about voting Shrek out.
Oh yeah, Shrek, that so sounds like a good idea. You guys saw you voting Shrek out?
Well, Sonic just won immunity, which means Shrek is his biggest lackey.
So, I'm 100% positive.
Oh, that's good. You don't got any plans for anyone else out?
Anytime soon we don't, at least.
Oh, can I talk to you about something in a second? So they're gonna get rid of Shrek.
Yeah, but we heard this the real plan, or not for tonight. We know they're gonna vote us off at some point.
So we gotta get rid of them before they get rid of us.
Exactly.
Me and Diddy are about to topple Mario's alliance.
They thought they had us, didn't they?
Whoa, slow down.
Blah 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 blah.
Think before you say each word.
Mario and Luigi are voting Shrek off.
Yeah, I mean, helpful enough what? The wingman.
The Willy Wonka the mustache, he's been nothing but trouble this entire game. Well, we can finally get rid of him.
Honestly, sounds like a good idea to me.
I gathered you here for a reason.
That reason being...
I want you guys to help me vote out Shrek tonight. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, wait, whose side are you on, Owl Guy? It feels like every day you're coming to us with a new person.
I'm not on the side. I'm trying to get rid of all the alliances by pretending to be their friends. It's genius!
A bridge without a side is just a hole.
Yes! Think of it like a bridge!
Well, Sonic won the immunity challenge? Let's check out the tribe.
Well, we're all sitting right here, Craig. I enjoyed the challenge, even though I finished last. I was too fast. Oh, mamma mia. Can it?
I thought fighting is my specialty. Apparently nothing is. Well, I thought you said it was a relax. Or we're gonna relax. That's what I was doing.
I have no idea how you could have thought that.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to think. So what do you guys think about that new way to introduce double elimination?
Well, if you ask me, it was very stupid.
That's not a good idea, because we should be the ones to eliminate people, not you, green guy. No, I kind of liked it, even if I almost finished last. I think it's a good way to put an advantage up for stakes and someone to get it. Well, without further ado, it is time to vote.
Here we go.
I thought you were so good, but I was one step ahead.
Get rid of me, will ya? Oh, mamma mia.
Woohoo! Well, about time to vote. If anybody has an eliminator and you'd like to use it, now be time to do so. I got one, and I'm playing it on Shrek!
Wait, what?
What? Me and Donk overheard your plan.
Of course you did. I told you our plan.
Oh, this can't get any dumber. That needs to dance under the votes. And this is in fact a hidden minute. Our votes for Shrek will not count. Shrek does not count. Shrek. Shrek does not count. Shrek does not count. That's 4 votes Shreks that don't count. Next vote. Shrek does not count. Shrek does not count. That's 6 votes for Shrek that all do not count. Next vote. Waluigi. 1 vote War, 6 votes for Shrek that don't count. Waluigi. Cousin voted out and 4 member to Joey. Waluigi.
What? I lost! Did Donkey and Diddy just vote you out?
What? How did this happen? Why? Overhaul our plan and use the idol on Shrek? It's all part of the plan, pretty boy.
Now Waluigi gets to take the walk of shame! Take it! Walk of shame!
Waluigi, your tribe has spoken.
I lost.
Walk of shame and take it.
You forgot to mention that betrayal is part of Survivor.
What kind of buffoonery was that?
Well, you dug your own grave, Conk.
Hello, crawl right out of it like a zombie.
With my luck of items, I'm not too worried about you, Stash Bros.
I see this as an absolute win.
Walk of shame and take it.
Now Waluigi gets to take the walk of shame! Take it! Walk of
It's
shame!
all part of the plan, pretty boy.
Don't expect this from me, but I just wanna...
With my luck of items, I'm not too worried about you, Stash Bros.
Stop about Mario recently. I lost. I was voted out. I don't know what I did wrong. I had everything, and Donkey and Diddy, they decided to vote me out for some stupid reason. I just hope that stupid Donkey and Diddy lose. Someone vote him out. Please.
It's all part of the plan, pretty boy.
I was checking if our survivors.
What is wrong with you, idiot? What do you mean we played an idol in Shrek?
What could have went through your thick skull to make you do that?
You're gonna sick Waluigi on us.
Yeah, we overhauled your plan when you said we wiggle and squirm. Not today, Plumber boy.
Are you two the dumbest people alive? We were talking about salmon. That's right, we're through. I'm deleting all your phone calls and we're never getting back together.
Yeah, we're done with you.
Oh, this seems like it was shoehorned in by lazy writers.
You know, Sonic, we should probably find other people to vote with us before we get voted out.
That's a good idea. I like having at least one other person with a brain.
I thought I had at least one brain.
It shouldn't be too hard finding someone else to vote with us. I mean, there is that little fairy guy, the owl, and the big turtle man.
Easy. Aha! Yes! A nice chair.
Well, I'm gonna try playing it more low-key now. Feel like I've been making myself too known recently.
Mario, this is looking pretty bad. We lost War, Blue Joe, Donkey and Diddy left us.
I know. Sonic can vote me off at any time.
Why not me?
Because you're easier to keep around.
But still, we gotta find a way to get Sonic out of here as fast as possible.
So it's settled. We're having bologna sandwiches.
No, Donk. We're gonna vote Mario off. Not bologna sandwiches.
Oh, yes. After the bologna sandwiches.
Donk, we don't have bologna sandwiches.
It's challenge time! It's red light, green light. Update to the game is to walk or run when I say green light. Freeze when I say red light. You're still moving when we say red light? You get dragged off and start from the beginning. Past that line wins. On your marks, get ready. Green light!
Donk, it's green.
Green!
You're too slow.
What's Ricky?
Green light.
Slow and steady wins to ace.
Like an inchworm, Link. Red light.
Oh!
No, Donk.
Anytime now.
Sonic has a big lead over everybody else.
Come on, green, green.
I mean, it's like green light. Green light. Green, red light. Screw you. We said red light, Sucky.
Just stop, Titty.
Green light. First look, I'm gonna die. Why? This is just a survivor challenge. Here's how it's looking. Mario, Sonic, Bowser, Pepper, Donkey, Diddy, and Dinky. And Shrek, you're moving in red light again. How when we see you flying, you eliminate different challenges.
Did you feel like moving, Sonic?
How about you take a jump?
and it's green light.
That puts me ahead of Sonic.
You're too slow.
Ah! Oh, I beat you. No, I won.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's about time you got here. Quit talking to my after images.
Oh, that's right. Sonic won like 10 minutes ago. We just wanted to see who would win if Sonic wasn't in the competition.
Inchworm, inchworm.
Thank you still to start.
So guys, I could use your lines of Donkey and Digi for something.
A line of those guys? What a line of those? Come on.
I know, they're potty mouths.
Oh, you're not? That is terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. These guys are trying to vote us out.
Yeah, we're getting rid of you, Plumber Boy.
You and then we'll get rid of his yes man.
Huh, well, so go on, monkeys. Go. So I figure you guys are trying to vote out the monkeys.
Well, we would, but Diddy Kong still has one more idol.
Yeah, and I don't know if you'll put on him or Donkey or whatever.
Oh, that is a good point. Well, Sonic has a big alliance and we can't vote him off. But he's been with Shrek for a while. How about it?
Yes, we did try to get rid of Shrek last night.
Well, I got Mario and Luigi to vote who I want. But the problem is, how am I going to convince Bowser and Link to also vote Shrek? When they don't like alliances, and I definitely don't like Mario and Luigi's alliance. So, I need to convince them.
Well, since I want immunity, this means we can target Mario. This would be the last pasta he ever eats. Pasta's great when you have meatballs.
Does this guy ever talk normally?
No, he does not.
You know, it feels good to be my own Pepper again. Not have to worry about being told what to do by a blue guy.
Vote Shrek! Vote Shrek! Vote Shrek!
Okay, I'll vote Shrek if you just leave me alone.
Good, make sure to vote Shrek.
People in Survivor certainly are peckish. Ah! What the devil was that? There it is again!
So you got to vote Shrek.
Whoa here, bud man. You're just trying to play me like a puppet or something. You've been doing this the whole march. Ain't falling for this time, buddy.
Shrek is part of an alliance. I am solo, so you should trust me.
Yeah, right.
I didn't want to resort to this, but Bowser, Shrek doesn't like the color yellow. And he keeps dragons as pets.
What?
And guess what he thinks about princesses? He thinks they're better as ogres.
What? Maybe a melty-faced turtle guy that's hard to look at. But nobody's gonna say that Princess Peach is better as an ogre. Princess Peach is why I exist. She's why I live. Oh, Peach. I'm just thinking about it right now. Well, everybody, welcome back to Tribal Council. Sonic won immunity, so he cannot be voted tonight. What's the thought process going into this thing?
Well, I actually enjoyed that challenge because it was easy. It was quite difficult for my kind.
I just really dislike ones that involve speed. I'm not really good at them. I haven't been good at most of these challenges.
Well, I don't really know where I stand on the challenge. My strategy just did not work. I'm gonna say that.
So yesterday we saw Waluigi get put out, and it seemed like his own crew had something to do with it. Don't call us a crew of that purple guy.
I still don't understand what those idiots were thinking.
Well, all I can say is, Donkey and Diddy really screwed themselves going forward. Even if they find a way to get me out of here, they've lost my vote.
And you lost mine.
Well, it is. Time to vote.
So goes the purple, same with the red.
They don't have pizza where you're going.
What's up with you, buddy?
Waffles!
If anybody has a hidden mini idol and you'd like to use it, now would be time to do so.
You bet you wish you had my idol now, Mario.
Donkey.
Okay, so no idols used. Wow. It's time to read the vote. First vote, Shreki.
Donkey.
Second vote, Mario. Shreki. Fourth vote, Mario. Fifth vote, Shreki. That's 3 votes Shreki, 3 votes Mario. Mario. That's 4 votes Mario, 3 votes Shrek. Shreki. That's 4 votes Shreki, 4 votes Mario. 2 votes left. Mario. That's 5 votes Mario, 4 votes Shreki, 1 vote left. Doesn't vote. Oh. It's Shreki. That means it's strong great. This idol I won during the Waze challenge yesterday. It says here it can be used after the votes are paid, so I use it on Mario. That is true. Shrek, the tribe is broken. That challenge really has a way of saying,
Screw you! That challenge really had a way of eliminating 2 of my alliance members.
Sorry if you're not Sonic, but it's just a luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw? You've been out to get me since day 1. I mean, everyone else still has their buddies.
Well, glad you touched it, but it can't be. That was interesting.
Oh, Scooby
Well, it looks like I'm headed back to me swamp. I can always find other ways to keep them out of the swamp. Fiona Donkey Shrek Butts and Boots. I can't believe Shrek got voted out.
Yeah.
That idiot was saved by an idol twice, and now this time it happened to be his downfall.
Sonic, hello!
Oh no, not you. We know your game.
Yeah, we all know you voted Shrek.
Yeah, buddy. Quit changing sides. Pick one, heads or tails, and stick with it.
I'm not doing any such thing. Maybe Donkey or Diddy voted for him.
Yeah, Donkey and Diddy didn't vote Mario, the guy they're really mad at.
So you guys can understand, you want to be safe in Survivor.
Yeah, safe from you. Scram!
Get that Sonic.
How's it feel not having that Waluigi guy?
Why are you laughing? Well, me and Diddy were thinking, you can't vote us out.
Yeah, because if I win an immunity, I can just give my idol to Donkey. Then we vote Mario out.
And if I win immunity, Diddy has an idol. And we'll vote Luigi out. Why does it change depending on which one of you win? I don't know. Why is the sky blue?
Good luck, Plumber boys.
That's it, I'm gonna beat you.
No, Mario. Correct.
Having an invincible yes man that does whatever you say and getting everyone you want voted out, it makes you feel like Jesus Christ. Is there a dungeon in there? Well, we're gonna need a plan B if the owl guy wins immunity.
Yeah, and we shouldn't be like everybody else and mind as we give it to the pawns and they give it to the king. Luigi and Diddy Konga kinda just follow us. Mario and Donkey Kong, on the other hand.
Yes, Mario and the fish with the brown arms.
Donkey Kong.
I know who he is. I was just making fun of him.
You know, I've been feeling pretty dang good recently. Feel like I could do any challenge. It's challenge time! Every 3 games, you jump off a hot dog, keep running, and you gotta get to the first line and win. First one there wins.
It seems like the writers really gave up on the challenge. I mean, this is just the race, but with sticks. You're too slow.
See ya, Pepper.
See ya, wet staff, plumber.
Yep.
Mario!
We got him.
Yeah, Sticks about to get you guys. I can hold you on the front.
I said I was too fast.
You said we were too slow.
Everybody stop! We got an injury. I'm about to go staff a sticking on him. What seems to hurt? Oh, I can get up. Oh, no, you can't. You also have a heart condition. You shouldn't even be in this game. Can you walk, Bowser? Obviously, I can't. Well, I guess we'll be right back. This doesn't look like it's gonna get any better.
What's the holdup?
Bowser got injured, you idiot.
Well, he's standing in the spot Bowser got injured. He just cut it off. So he will no longer be able to compete in the competition.
So we don't have to vote anyone off tonight?
Oh no, the competition is gonna be back on Salty. Actually, in just a couple seconds. Going to pool. Hey guys, stop arguing, it's back on.
Stop! Wow! Oh man, couldn't you just cut the camera?
You want to stick to Bowser?
I'm okay. Unlike Bowser.
Good, we don't need enough lawsuit. Wait!
Haha, looks like you're not voting me out, Duck Lips and Coconut Head.
We still are Mario, because we still got an idol.
Yes, all you have is a ghost-catching loser of a brother. Oh man, my buffoonish mishap cost me the challenge.
Yeah, it's all because of that dumb delay.
Yeah, if Bowser is here, I vote him out, injured or not. Well, it looks like I have to vote out Mario or Donkey Kong.
Oh man, an invincible idol. It's like having a force field for the entire game.
We should just act creepy if we can already go to the finals. Wait!
I know you don't like us, Link, and you don't have to like us, but help us vote one of the two Kongs out. Why should I trust you two guys?
Why should you trust Donkey and Diddy? I mean, we did it, and then Waluigi went home. They always have idols. I mean, we need to get rid of them.
You can vote me and Luigi out after we get rid of the Kong.
Mario and Luigi have a point. I mean, the most mischievous guys have been the barrel-throwing dude and his small lookalike.
Sucks, Donk. We don't know which one to vote now. Please, Cut Device, help us.
Sourpuss Diddy's going.
Yes! We know who to vote now.
They stupidly decided to vote out the guy with the idol.
What they voted you out, I just prayed on you. If a way to win-win.
Looks like I won the immunity challenge, and Bowser got injured and had to leave.
Well, I feel pretty bad for Bowser.
Yeah, but not too bad, I mean. He does his Bowser stuff.
I mean, the guy got kicked out of the competition because he's injured.
I hope nothing like that happens to Donk. Donk doesn't deserve that.
I know, I've been the peanut butter to Diddy's jelly this entire competition. Well, I gave that challenge my all, and still somehow lost.
We started at 30, but down to 8. This is a very significant vote. You guys feel the impact of it?
Well, I definitely felt the impact. It's weird to be here.
Yeah, small guys like me and Link, it's kind of tough for us to make it this far.
I'm here because I'm great.
Yep. I guess it's time to vote.
End of the Congo.
Like me and Doc having Italian food.
You won't have anybody to pick fleas off the back now.
Ooh.
The plumbers are down the street.
I'm sick of you. If anybody has a hidden miniature they'd like to play it, now would be time to do so.
Guess who's got one?
This is in fact a hidden miniature. All votes for Digicon going out to cap.
Ron, I'm playing it on myself.
He said that.
Oh, good.
Vote. Sonic.
You. That finds me for Donkey for a sec.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
This is not happening right now.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Person voted out, and 7th member of the jury, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, I have spoken.
Diddy!
Made me use my idol on myself, and I voted you off.
It was all part of the plan, monkey boy.
And now Donkey Kong gets to take the walk of shame. Walk of shame! Take it! So long, you hairy flea man!
Goodbye, Kong.
You know what? You can't just... First of all...
Just fly home, Diddy.
You work alone.
This is what you Oh yeah, take your touch and go back to camp.
Wow! I was unfairly cheated of winning this game. I was gonna win with my plot armor. It looks like I was just too perfect for existence. That if I time traveled back to the beginning of time, they would worship me as a god.
Dumb sticks! How could you do that?
What? Vote Donkey Kong out? We told you, he voted Waluigi out like a moron.
And besides, he was taunting us the whole last episode, and he was just making fun of us and telling us he's gonna vote us out.
You can either join us and help us vote Sonic out, or you can beat it.
Answer to that question is no, Pippin, where you done? Oh, I'm gonna make sure you lose, Mario. Oh, poor Mario, nobody voted me at the end. I know he's a total trash bags. How could they vote Donkey out like that? How? How?
Well, Pepper, that owl guy's really giving us trouble. It's only a matter of time until I'm talking to no one or vice versa.
Yeah, you're right. He's so smart he could trick anyone to vote us off. He's probably gonna find his way into the finals so we don't do something about it.
Not to mention the fact that most people in this competition are just mindless yes men. You know, I feel like I've had a lot of interviews.
Getting hot at the degrees on my way out of every situation. Sonic's trying to vote me out. And I'm as tight as a door now.
It's challenge time! It's trampolini dualies! This game is to jump from one prep to the other and fight in the air. If you fall off, you out. Move on to fight another opponent here.
I'm against Luigi.
Oh, hey Mario. Luigi advanced.
Oh! Ooh, sorry, playboy.
What was that? Oh, it's a little man.
My eyes!
Pepperoni!
A white spider monkey, it's me and you.
No, bring it on, son.
You're too slow.
What happened?
The Dictic Sonic is just too fast. The finals, Diddy Kong plus Pepper.
Let me vomit.
Here we go. Okay. And Pepper wins!
Well, it's a good thing you won immunity. Now we have one guy up on Owl.
Yeah, so he's gonna be coming after you tonight. We probably need some more people to vote with us.
Okay, we can finally get Diddy off, which means we need Link to vote with us or the Owl guy.
Or both. But how are we gonna get them to vote with us?
I
I don't like Mario and Luigi, but if I vote with them, they could carry me to the finals. Especially since nobody's gonna vote with that red-headed jerk and his idiot follower.
Oh, hey there. It's Owl. Owl. Are you trying to get yourself voted out? It's worse than when Corn calls me Dr. Pepper. Sorry, I was just trying to get you to vote Mario with me, because I'm screwed otherwise. Do you have anyone else voting Mario, or is it just you? Well, it's just me, but, I don't know what to do about Donkey. Why knows Mario voting me out? I can't help, I'm at Dwarf's on. Wait, Mario and Luigi are voting you? Yeah, and they're trying to get other people on board. Why? Haha, so Mario and Luigi are voting you off. I got to go, Diddy. I was 100% voting with me. Well, guys, we're back for another tribal council.
Well, we kinda have to come back here.
I'm a bit exhausted from today's challenge.
Well, that was a tough challenge. I feel like I could have won if I was, you know, ahead of my curve.
Well, Louie is coming down to the wire now. The nerves and tension must be pretty high. Peppa, how does it feel about winning immunity? You know, it feels so good knowing you have no chance of going home tonight. But votes still need to fall your way, and it's still pretty nervous.
I have like the highest chances of going home every night.
Oh please, Osal plus Mario and Luigi the only ones have a chance of going tonight. It's her dog, just Robert
He voted Donkey Kong off because he voted off Waluigi like a buffoon.
Well, before this drama can get heated, it is time to vote. Mario and Luigi are gone.
Mamma mia.
I'm just tired of your antics.
This competition couldn't screw me anymore.
We hope we can get some more people to vote with us.
If you ordered the way, I can finally focus on getting rid of the big fist.
Before me read the votes, if anybody has a hidden emulator and you'd like to use it, now would be time to do so. Where is it? I got one around here somewhere. My idol! Where's my idol? Someone swiped it! It's the creep, I had an idol, I promise. Someone swiped it! Promises aren't idols, Diddy. Otherwise, everyone could use a promise as an idol every single time. Do you know how hectic that would be? Oh, quad! Time to read the votes. First vote, Owl. Second vote, Owl. Next vote, Diddy Kong. Oh, quad! Diddy Kong. That's 2 Diddy Kongs. 2 Owls. Ooh, spicy. Next vote, Diddy Kong. That's 3 Diddy Kongs. 2 Owls. Person voted out Survivor, and the 8th member of the jury, Diddy Kong. What? What about my vote for Mario, huh? But that doesn't matter, Diddy. You got 4 votes. You out. No! No! What about my idols? No! You can't be 12! The best advice has to come through. Like I said, monkey boy, you dug your own grave. Luigi, sit down. Diddy, tribe has spoken. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. 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 Well, the mosquito is finally slapped. Grab your butts and head back to camp. It wasn't me!
We did it, Luigi. We slayed the dragon.
Killed Bowser?
We get some planning.
Yeah, and convincing to do.
Staying alive.
I played Survivor probably about as well as anybody could. Just something I learned is don't be too nice. I was a bit too nice with Mario's lines and I got me voted off. I was careless. Me and Donk should have betrayed more people than I had the chance. I'm just upset with the way things went. I know they could have went better.
You know, I used to have an entourage of guys.
Yeah.
And we need to really bring Mario to his knees.
Yeah, he's like the only other guy of somewhat on the lines.
I was thinking, Owl, we could easily get the plumbers out of here.
That is true. But Sonic is very intelligent and skilled at challenges. I kind of would want him out tonight.
Okay, let's try to get rid of Sonic first and then Mario.
Yes.
Mario, I was thinking about a chance to win this thing, and well, Sonic and Peppa are still teamed, and Owl and Link don't seem to be at the best terms of us.
You know, Sonic's been a real pain. No wonder Waluigi disliked him.
But as long as it's me and you, Ma, nothing's gonna stop us.
In worst case scenario, we'll have to out-idol someone.
How in the hello did that spider monkey find 4 idols?
It's challenge time! It's uneven, boss. The object of the game is to swing on this bar like a wild goose. Judges will give you a score from 1 to 10. 10! Whoever has a high score wins immunity.
Whoa! Whoa! 0, -5.
1. You ain't got a score of -4.
That's right!
Can't be hard to beat that. Whoa! Whoa! Reach!
6.
6.
Luigi got a sign of the beast. 666. Oh, gone. You don't know how to hold that.
0, 1.
-4. We got a score of -3. One higher than Nc, but Luigi in the lead.
Wee! Waha! Yippee! Wee! How you? Waha! Waha!
What a performance! See the judges think.
8 to 0.
And you guys have scored 20, which is lower than expected, but he's still in it! Mario!
Excellent. 10.
Well, that seems one that doesn't like it, but that's 21, but I want it!
Wow! Watch this. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Parachute! And stick the landing. 10. He's not Mario, so 10.
Public party, Sonic and win!
What?
Well, Sonic won the challenge, but I'm gonna go make allies with Mario and Luigi.
I'll see ya, Owl Man.
You know, that owl guy's not as bad once you get to know him.
Dang, haven't we lost?
Ooh,
Hey, it's you. Where have you been?
just attempting to find any hidden items. Anyways, I was thinking,
About voting me and Luigi off.
no, about voting off Sonic, but he won immunity, so his little Peppa helper.
Oh yes, that guy just loves following Bloom Meadow out.
Exactly! All things have been going more perfectly, so I voted off Peppa so Sonic is by himself. He votes with me and Link to get into the Mario Alliance. I get to the end and win! I mean, who's gonna vote for Link or Sonic or someone like that? Or Luigi? Nothing could go wrong.
So, little green guy, you sure want to get rid of Mario, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, me and him kinda been rivals.
Oh, I know how it's like to rival the mustache man.
Got a deal for you. I want a lifetime deal. And you'll make it to the finals.
I like the way you think. What game are you from?
Our contestants, that uneven bar match was really something. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, I'm glad I won.
Another day, another door. If I could say, turn up places of wood or wolf.
Man, do they really charge an arm and a leg for a Cyclops donut?
Are we talking about donuts? I thought we were talking about uneven bars.
So do you guys suspect any horseplay will happen tonight? What is that supposed to mean?
I think it means do you expect anything to go wrong?
Oh, yeah, I expect everything to go wrong all the time. Yeah, I do, because those two plumbers are always up to something. And so is that mischievous owl.
Well done, Pepper, calling out all those guys.
Well, without further to do, it is time to vote. That's what you get for being a follower, buddy.
Minders creepers.
You're too tricky.
I really hope more and Luigi on board with this too.
Oh, yes!
The votes on our baskets, the time to be tallied. If anybody has a hidden emulator and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Wow, no item. Looks like there's no items. It is time to read the vote. First vote, owl. Second vote, owlie! That's 2 votes owls, nothing anybody else. Next vote, Pepper. That's 2 owls, 1 pepper. Next vote, Pepper. That's 2 peppers, 2 owls, 2 votes out. Next vote, Peppery. That's 3 peppers, 2 owls. Person voted out, and 9th member to Joey. Pepper. Pepper, the tribe has spoken. Win it for me, Sonic! Our team, only 5 of you remain. Only 1 can win. And 2 more Luigi's, wow. Well, I was voted out, but I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud to become my own Pepper, and I finally found what I am. I am Pepper, not Kazap's little guy. And I know Kazap will be proud of me too, even if one day I voted him up. Maybe I should have done, some more rational thinking. But I'm not disappointed with this. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Well, little buddy, don't you agree we should get rid of Mario? Well, you are as patient as Cookie Monster and as smart as Shrek.
Well, now this is the hard part of my plan, trying to get Sonic to vote with me. He doesn't like me very much. But I can't risk going to the finals with Mario because he's just too good of a competitor and he has too many allies. So I have to get Sonic and Link, get rid of him.
Mario, we almost control the votes. We're almost half the squad.
I feel like we've been half the squad the entire season.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's what Donkey and Diddy always said. You're the plot to my armor.
Yes. Chilling.
Well, Sonic, I think we got off on the wrong foot though.
You're trying to use me for something, aren't you?
Oh, no, of course not. I just think we need to do a little bit of thinking.
Well, I already got someone who thinks for me.
That's just sad. Anyways, how long do you really think you're gonna last with Mario and Luigi? Mario, look, think about it. Mario, Luigi, and Link with you? Who do you think's going home?
You're right. At least I have my little buddy to vote with me.
It's showtime! I can go seek. The object of the game is to hide. If you get caught, you're out. The last person hiding wins. The seekers are ready. Before they can start looking for you, go hide!
Oh! Yes! This is the most redundant challenge yet.
As long as they don't come on this side, I'm good.
They won't notice. Seekers, seek!
Where could they be?
Not up here!
Whoever this is really good at hiding.
Not under here. Ow, that hurt, you idiot. Found one.
And Sonic out. Hey, look, there's Mario. What?
Found him.
Mario out. Good job, big girl. Let's go.
Wow! I found a small one.
Hey, isn't that such a weird ornament thing? Get you out. That's the competitors must be hiding. Put you out. Hey, Owl's probably up in that tree because he's an owl. What the?
Bruh.
Luigi out. I knew that wasn't in my head.
And I found this one.
Watch you out. Wait, that's not actually in the competition, Mario. Owen!
It was nice being a seeker and, you know,
Get out of here.
well, Link, it's time for Plan C.
We wrote out the plank of wood.
No, not the, oh, get rid of, no, it's the negative.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mustache.
Yes, we get to do them tonight. I think I got Sonic to kind of be on board, I'm not quite sure. Well, I think he's been a good ally and contributor so far in this, you know, competition. I just hope my plan can go through tonight. There could be something that gets in the way.
You know what, Luigi?
Where's my little cheese?
No! It's time we vote out Sonic.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Owl. That's free. We're unstoppable.
Tonight we vote out Sonic.
Then we get moon cheese. Well, 5 of you remain. What did it take to get you this far?
Well, I believe it took guts, courage, and intelligence.
Well, I think it took skill, careful thinking, and devilishly handsome good luck.
My brains, my wits, my smartness, my intelligence, my super smarts. My crab daddy.
The luck of the draw, I guess?
Well, since I don't like that question, I refuse the answer.
Those are some good answers. You guys think you have what it takes to become the next survivor? I don't want to sound like Sonic here, but why are you asking us these questions?
It's because everyone already knows. I'm the survivor.
Oh, please. You can even survive 2 seconds in a mall.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't really make any sense.
Okay, we talk to each other all the time. I don't think we need to do this. Why don't we go to the voting part?
Well, that's me thing to do. I'll say on the kids' say voting part. It's time to vote!
Wow, you're going home.
You know, I feel like I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot at this one, but...
Well, we'll see you in hell.
The big jock. Forgive you for being so mean.
And squibble.
Well, if anybody has a Henry Idol and you like to play it, now would be time to do so. The secret idol. Secret immunity idol goggles.
What?
Boy, I found these off screen. Pretty secretive. So Luigi, who are you playing these on? Well, I'm looking out for number 1. Myself. So Luigi's played an idol on himself, and all votes for him will not count. First vote, Mario. Second vote, Mario. 2 Marios. Zits on anyone else. First vote, Mario. First voted off, Mario. 4 Marios. Everybody voted Mario except for Mario.
What?
I out-idoled you, Mario.
No, you didn't. I was always getting voted off. You should have used that on me.
Right.
I hope you win the immunity challenge, because you're gonna be joining me next to Tribal Council.
Well, they say idol play is part of the game.
Shut up.
Your time is spoken. 4 contestants remain, with only 3 in the finals. The duck. Do these goggles still work? No, take them off, Luigi.
Ooh. Oh, Mamma Mia, I get one of these now. I should have seen this coming. I was the strongest competitor in the game, and everyone was against me from day one. Oh, Luigi, if you don't win, I'm giving you peanut butter and jelly for a week.
Well, let's go check in the final four.
In the top 4.
I feel like I'm a mindless NPC in a horror game, just randomly wandering around doing squats!
Owl guy, I'm sick of you. You voted off Mario, and I thought you were an ally. You're not. And what you talking about? Everybody did. Including you, Luigi. Got me that. But still, you're just a lying, betraying fiend who just wants to play puppet chick strings or whatever they say. Well, I know I don't got much chance out here on my own. I really hope I can, you know, win this next upcoming challenge. Otherwise, I think I'm done. I don't think I have a chance.
I'm here. Am I late?
Well, we're the final four, Ravioli. You're supposed to come in the first episode.
I guess I'll be going.
No, we can squeeze you in. Ravioli has joined the competition!
You're stupid, we don't need another guy.
Yeah, now there's gonna be like 2 more episodes.
Well, we told Ravioli he's allowed to join. It's our fault he didn't get the email in time. So he's allowed in. It's challenge time! It's don't look. You'll be looking a bunch of different ways. When music stops, you look one way. If you're looking a different way from me, congratulations, you move on. If you're looking the same way as me, you out. The last person not looking the same way as me wins. Contestants, are you ready? Good.
Oh, I'm out!
Wow, nice job, guys. Round 2. So 3 left. Let's keep going. Nice job. Let's go again. Oh no! Okay, finals now. Here we go.
Greg won! He guaranteed himself in the final 4!
Well, Ravs, there's 3 of them and 2 of us. I think we're still done.
You're right. We should vote Owl out.
Yeah, he screwed me over and screwed Mario over. He's just been manipulating us, so we get rid of him.
Oh, Sonic, I think we can both agree that Luigi needs to go home tonight. He has a bigger alliance than both of us. And honestly, he's gonna get too many votes in the final.
I agree. Let's get rid of the final plumber.
Yes, I'm glad you could put our differences aside.
I know I can beat that Owl in the finals. Ain't no one voting for him.
Hey, Link.
Luigi?
Me and you haven't really been on a good foot this whole, time. But I really need your help. You're already immune tonight.
Well, yeah. I won immunity, which means I'm already in the final.
If you vote Owl and send him to straws tonight with me, then even if I lose that, I'm making sure me, Mario, and the whole alliance vote you. Because you did me a solid.
You know, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because it can affect you in a bad way, Link. You're already in the finals. It just means me and Owl are going to straws.
You know, if Luigi wins the straws against Owl, I'm not getting those votes.
Well, Tribe, it's the final double cancel. Hey, wait, where did Seth Ravioli go? Really? The Seth you entered the competition? He was in the challenge? He was all in my head, wasn't he? Yeah, none of that happened, Luigi. You passed out before the challenge, remember? Well, that's just great.
Well, today certainly was a doozy.
Man, it really was a doozy. But I'm worried I'm gonna get voted out.
Well, this is it. This is the last straw, the big kahuna, the final showdown. The last tribal council.
But did you guys know you're gonna make it to the big kahuna tonight? Or were there some doubts that slipped through your minds?
I really thought Mr. Mustache was gonna pull a fast one and idle me out with that red guy.
I always knew I'd make it to the big kahuna. But it's a tough road ahead, I'd say.
Never in my wildest dreams.
Ooh, that was like my wild dreams of Zelda.
Really, Luigi? Can we change topics?
Yes, because I don't want to know any more about Luigi's wild dreams.
Me didn't ask you that question.
Okay, let's just talk about something else. You know, I could really feel my heart beating when it came down to the wire between me and Luigi. So glad I won.
Also, I've just been talking about the big kahuna and how we'd make it here, but I never thought I'd be the one to do it.
I think strategy played a big deal in this, and having alliances probably played a big role for some other people. I just missed one.
Well, yes, planning ahead is the most important meal of the day.
Well, if it isn't time to vote, we don't know what time it is. So time to vote!
Well, it's time to vote.
Smash not quite as good as his fault.
Ooh, who's gonna stop me now?
We have a feeling tonight's not going to go as expected for somebody. The only item we'll be accepting tonight is a super item. And since there's only one of those that Luigi already played, I don't even need to ask. But in case me somehow hit one of me is drunk, is there any items?
Nope. Nah.
That is a beautiful song, guys. But maybe we can start later. And let's get on with it. First vote. Owie. Oh, that's a bit weird. Stupid green guy. I think that's Luigi, right? That's what the guy won me. Yeah, it's Luigi. What? Next vote. Luigi. And last vote. Come on, baby.
What's my name?
Yeah. Wasn't watch it out? And you haven't remembered what Joey? Luigi. Wow. Thanks, Nc.
You know, I wasn't gonna get those votes if you're still in it, Luigi.
That's true. Luigi, time is spoken. So that leaves 3 of you left, and you'll be meeting me tomorrow for a final showdown. Well, you'll be voted, the jury will do it.
You know, isn't the jury supposed to be here to watch the votes?
Yeah, me glad you brought that up. We just been like sewing them for a screen or something. Yeah. No, I don't like the way the Survivor's been handled, but I'm glad I'm in the final 3. Well, I'm gone. I was voted out. You know, they say the predator needs to be fast to catch his prey. I was too slow. I went extinct. It kinda sucks, because I used my super idol, my main idol. I didn't even make the final 4. I had everything I needed. No Mario guy made the final 3. Who even is Owl? An owl? Who is that? Hey. Welcome to the Survivor Finals episode! In today's episode, we have the final 3. I gathered them here today.
Oh man, it feels like it was months ago when this started.
I'm really surprised I made it this far.
It took skill to get here. I just wish Corn was in the mods, but sadly he's not.
Everyone you guys voted out is here!
We get to vote them out now?
Not quite. You kinda get to pick who won! After you ask some questions.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Okay, Cyrus, you voted out first. You're up first.
Why me?
Because you're the first person voted out from the match. That's right.
Well, I gotta start off with the owl guy. Why did they have to take me out? Why?
Well, you were the leader of the Mario's Alliance as I thought. Now I realize that was not true. But I had to get you out early. I don't regret doing it either.
Well, that was mean. I think I got a lot of respect for you, voting with me instead of Owl in that team challenge. And I don't got anything to say to Sonic, but I'll ask my question. Do you ever feel in any danger of being eliminated?
Oh yes, with the stupid mustache guys, the weird wizard guy, and don't forget all the times Waluigi had me dangling by a thread.
Well, I rest my case.
Okay, bird guy. What was your weakest moment?
Probably Corn going home. I'm sure you can relate to losing your precious vegetable. And it's a very sad moment. I needed him! And I would say when I was at my weakest and most vulnerable.
Same question to you, small fry.
Well, my weakest moment? Well, that's hard to choose because I felt like I was the weakest link the entire competition, but here I am.
And the less said about you, the better. You got me eliminated, you blue rat.
Oh, screw you, wizard man.
Okay, so Cookie, up next.
Don't me feel like me got cheated out by that stupid green guy. Me don't like you. Like your holy sacred son, can I kiss your toe?
Not same thing, Bonnie.
I not like you, green guy.
But we never met.
What brain? It's reason you butt brain. That's all me got to say.
No, Sonic, I gotta ask, why'd you vote with Donkey and Diddy to get rid of me?
I don't know. Why did you vote with Toad and Dobby to eliminate me? Which failed.
Oh, well, Link, you voted with me, and I'm glad about that.
I did not vote you out. Don't forget that. I did not vote you out, purple guy.
I kinda wish Donkey and Diddy were here, but at the same time I'm glad they didn't make the final for you. You stupid hoes noses.
Now it's Shrek's turn. Owl, do you like waffles or pancakes?
What kind of question is? I'm not... I'll say pancakes. No, waffles. It's a tough question, isn't it?
Ah, Sonic, I'm so glad you got this far. At least I have someone to vote for. And I'm glad you are here to vote for me.
My turn. My leg's still in a cast, but I'd like to ask some questions to the gang.
Well, anything. I feel bad for you.
I really want to know what your mindset was and how you managed to stay sane out there. I know I was dealing with a lot of problems when I was there.
Well, I'm already insane, so Survivor kinda calmed me down a bit. It made me back to my normal levels.
Well, I kinda just pictured I was still in high. I think it was Cookie, Shrek, and Pepper that kept me sane.
Okay, good answers.
My question is, why didn't I win? I should have won. I was so great and I didn't win.
Well, we're sending in Diddy now because Donkey didn't want to ask any questions.
You can't shut. You know what? First of all,
Are you gonna talk, Monkey Man, or are you just like the big one?
I can talk this. How did my idols not work? I had 4. Why do you guys have to vote me out so many times?
It's really not our fault. You didn't choose your idols in what I would claim as the smartest manner. You did it a bit silly.
Yeah, you saved Shrek for crying out loud. Hey, that was a good save.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to you until you voted us out. You shouldn't have done that. Why?
Hey guys, first off, I just want to say thank you to Sonic. He really helped me, understand how to be my own Pepper and not to rely on people too much. I gotta say, I'm really grateful for that.
Well, that's the way I bounce. Well, Ed Guy, do you got, questions for me and the owl?
Let me think about that. I want to know why I was voted off, and not someone like Mario and Luigi, who are a bigger threat than me.
I'm not gonna act like it was an easy choice, but I knew I could get Link and Sonic to help me get rid of Mario and Luigi, so I felt safe enough to vote you out. It was manipulation, I admit it. Am I proud of it? Yes. Am I happy about it? Yes. And am I glad you're voting? Yes.
Oh, Mamma Mia. I was start to foul. Why did you keep switching sides instead of just sticking with me and Luigi?
Well, Mario, it was to get rid of you. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. You're just a strong competitor for a strong alliance. And it's pretty hard to have you in the finals with me. I knew you would win.
Well, I agree with that. I was the best competitor. So, Link, why did you vote me out?
2 reasons. 1, there's no way I could have beaten you in the finals. And 2, this owl guy really convinced me. And I voted you out because, I'm Sonic and you're Mario. We just don't mix.
I know what you think, Sonic, you big ninny.
At least I'm the one in the final 3.
Hey guys, just got rid of me. My first question, and probably one of the most important ones, is Link, why not let me and Owl go to straws?
Because if you beat Owl, Mario, Waluigi, and Balujo would vote for you and not me.
Yeah, that's true, but getting rid of me doesn't get you that votes. I mean, you had a chance for all of our votes.
Well, if I knew that, then I would have just sent you and Owl to straws.
Wait, this is unfair. Why were you thinking of voting me out? You could have voted out Link. I wouldn't have helped you with that. But still, you didn't come talking to me about anything.
That's all I gotta say, and may the best one win. Well, survivors, for the very last time, it is time to vote. You're 1 in a million friend.
Only because I have to. Else I vote me.
Well, I hope you win.
You are what friends are for.
Well, this is it.
You got this.
Man, which one do I vote?
Man, this is a tough vote.
Yeah, too many evils to count.
Well, all the votes are in. I got the votes in here. I'll see you in New York City. Man, we don't know why I have to take this long walk. You know, you don't have to take a plane to New York, a car ride, a bus. Anything's better than walking to New York from an island. Exhausted already. It is a nice view. Hello, New York.
I gotta say, this hardly looks like New York.
Yeah, it kind of looked exactly like where we were. But anyways, what you got to say before I tally these votes for the last time?
Well, I would say let the better man win, but I'm the better man. So let's just let the luckiest man win, which is also me. Well, if I don't win tonight, at least I made it here. Mario didn't do that.
Well, if I don't win here, it'd be a disappointment. I mean, I did this for to win! That's my goal from the beginning, is my goal still. I guess I'll tally the votes. First vote, Sonic. Second vote, Rinky.
I wanted my name on those cards.
Third vote, Owl. Fourth vote, Owl. That's 2 votes Owl, 1 vote Link, and 1 vote Sonic.
Cookie, Sonic.
Fifth vote, Sonic. Sixth vote, Rinky. That's 2 Rings, 2 Owls, 2 Sonicies. Seventh vote, Owl. That's 3 Owls.
Yes!
Eighth vote, Sonicy. That's 3 Sonicies.
Oh, yeah!
Ninth vote, Rinky. That's 3 Rinkies. This is getting spicy.
I'm getting a hoagie after this.
There's 2 votes left. Fifth vote. 10th vote, Rinky. That's 4 Rings, 3 Sonics, 3 Owls. Winner of Survivor, Rink.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
I don't think we're supposed to be doing that.
Yay, Rink won, Mario.
Thanks, number 1! Thanks, number 1! Thanks, number 1!
Ah, man!
No! What? God, I needed your vote! God!
Well, I'll be right, I'm not that happy for the guy.
I just wish I won. I can't believe everyone complained about me being evil and having plot armor. But I'm right here. How can you? If you ask me, you guys got what you deserved.
Just cut the camera. I don't want to talk anymore.
Thanks, number 1! Thanks, number 1! Thanks, number 1!
So, Rink, you are the survivor. What's the feel?
You know, Creep, it feels pretty nice. I spent the whole game thinking I was the weakest link. I wasn't some kind of big jerk or an idiot follower. And I actually managed to win one of the challenges. You know, it feels great knowing that I can not only rub this in Mario's face, but Ganon's.
You came in here with the idea to prove that you want to punch back, and you did that successfully. Congratulations, Rinky.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to give you a look at Mario Plush Survivor Season 2, Hot and Cold. 20 contestants taking place in Cool Mountain, with 18 brand new competitors. Oh, it's chilly out here. Survivor Hot and Cold. Wow! If you want to enter, guys, you can't actually enter unless you're a plushie. But if you're a plushie and you're looking to enter, go to www.thisdoesn'texist.ncplushshow.com to sign up. We're taking all plushie contestants, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Real interesting-y. Does anybody else have something to say?
I would like to say, I hope Link uses the money and waffles.
I feel like there'd be more important things than just waffles.
It was a fun experience, Creep, but I will not be doing any more survivors.
Not unless you promise I win.
Yeah, please. Well, then I guess I'll show one more sneak peek of a new upcoming series on NC Plush Show. Mario RPG, The Quest.
Oh no! Bowser has captured Mario and Luigi and trapped them in a video game. Now they have to battle, puzzle, and rhythm dance their way out. Will they survive?
Mario, the bomb!
What?
The bomb!
Quit distracting me! There's a bomb!
Oh, suit. Wow, that looked amazing too. So, thank you guys for being here. That's all for Survivor!
Well, I didn't finish first, which is a real bummer. But I'm gonna say what I've been saying all this entire time. This competition was rigged against me. I mean, I remember that old man put the hex on me. Not to mention Cookie and Shrek going out and within basically the same episode. And then Pepper and Little Buddy disappearing. Man, did this suck to be a certain hedgehog.
Well, I came here with the mindset of I was gonna win or nothing. Now you guys still. It's so annoying to lose. And if I had corn, I think I could have pulled it out. I just needed him to be there. I think I played a decent game, maybe not the best. I didn't make any friends. That's the same thing my dad said in high school and everything else after that. It sucks, but oh man, it's